Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Corning Sports Report's live coverage of Corning Bobcat football. Folks, we got a dandy tonight, a Conference 3A3 battle in God's country. Cannot wait to get some football action going, but first, we got a few things we got to do. First, got to introduce myself. I'm the host, the play-by-play commentator, Andy Earls. Got a great staff here with us tonight. Got Old Man River Tim Earls. He's going to be up on a sky cam about 25, 35, 45 feet, however brave he's going to be tonight with the 15-mile-an-hour wind. We've got Colton Ladyman, the captain of the ship, directing tonight. Ricky Betts on our hero cam. My little sister Daisy Earls, I hope she's coming to do the wide view. And we got Brian down here somewhere on the rover cam down low, so we'll have 5 cameras for you, including the broadcaster camera. And Bart White's going to help me out in the commentary tonight, so can't wait for that. Guys, tonight it's Corning the Bobcats versus the Palestine-Wheatley Patriots. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to dive into a few more things about these two teams here in just a second. But first, we've got to pay our bills, man. Hey, without sponsors, we sure wouldn't be here. Sure wouldn't have equipment like this right here. Like the cameras you're seeing me from right now, pretty much everything. They took a risk on us. We didn't have anything to show them last year, and, man, we sure do appreciate them. And then this year during a global pandemic, they showed up and showed out. 30-something sponsors in a small town. That's big-time stuff, and we sure do appreciate them, guys. Chilly, windy night here at the heart of Arkansas in Corning, Arkansas at Bobcat Stadium. But we're about to have some football, and it'll be right after these commercial breaks. Corning Sports Report would like to take this time to thank Cotter Cox Seeds out of Noble, Arkansas. Mr. Michael Smith and Cotter Cox Seed are proud supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics and the city of Corning. Cotter Cox Seeds. A special thanks to Woolard Flying Service out of Corning, Arkansas for supporting Bobcat Athletics. Matt Wooler would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck this season and also remind them that the sky is the limit. Woolard Flying Service, 870-857-3839. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in Corning, Arkansas. Wiedemann Farms has been serving the Corning community since 1978. Larry and Mary Wiedemann are proud supporters of not only the city of Corning, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Wiedemann Farms, go Cats. Corning Sports Report would like to give a shout out to Watson Oil Company for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Locally owned, locally operated. Kelly and Chad Watson would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Watson Oil Company, 406 Southeast 1st Street, Corning, Arkansas, 870-857-0006. A special thanks to Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation on their sponsorship. Whether it's grain bins, wells, pumps, underground pipe, or any service of that nature, Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation will take care of you. Rhonda and Jerry Salas would like to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Red Taylor Ford, locally owned and operated by the Taylor family since 1977. Their company has been an integral part of the Corning community since their beginning, participating and or donating to basically every major community project to come before them. They have a top-notch service department with master certified technicians. Contact them for all of your automotive needs at 870-857-3516 or at www.redtaylorford.com. CSR would like to thank Parkview Restaurant of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. Parkview offers breakfast, lunch, and supper, including daily plate lunches, and they have a deli with a variety of lunch meats and nightly specials. Amy and Danny and Jordan are big supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Thank you to Parkview Restaurant.
This is Mike Vinson, Certified Public Accountant. I've been a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember, having worn the black and gold as a student years ago. Join me in supporting our students as they proudly represent our school and community. And come see me on 2nd Street in downtown Corning for all your tax and accounting needs. Go Bobcats.
Keith and Rhonda Turner of K-Ron Farms would like to encourage the community to support the students of the Corning School District. Whether it is a sporting event or an academic accomplishment, these students are representing our school. We need to let them know how proud we are of them. Let's show our Bobcat pride. It's great to be a Bobcat. K-Ron Farms. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to State Representative Joe Jett for sponsoring our endeavor. Mr. Joe Jett has always been active in the community, whether it's supporting the town of Corning or it's supporting Bobcat Athletics.
This is a political ad paid for by State Representative Mr. Joe Jett.
Corning Sports Report would like to say thank you to Jerry and Linda Turner of J. Lynn Farms. Jerry and Linda are sponsoring us with a black and gold package this year, and they are proud supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. J. Lynn Farms.
Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann out of Corning, Arkansas. Extremely kind-hearted people who not only support the community, but they also support the Corning Bobcat Athletics. Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann. CSR would like to give a special shout out to Heritage Ag out of Hoxie, Arkansas. Serving Arkansas farmers since 1966, leading the farm equipment industry into the 21st century. Call Brody Morrow, salesman, at 870-886-6663 or 870-809-1822, Heritage Agriculture of Arkansas. First National Bank takes the banking experience and customizes it to fit you. Whether it's supporting your Corning Bobcats or saving you time by eliminating trips to the bank, First National Bank puts you first, always. Member FDIC and equal housing lender, First National Bank. Your local Farm Bureau insurance company introducing Ag Promise, an exceptional policy that protects everything farmers rely on. Ag Promise is a competitively priced, easy to understand, and tailored to meet your specific needs. That's Farm Bureau's commitment to you, and they have a team of local agents and adjusters ready to back it up. Give them a call today to protect your agribusiness. It's not complicated. It's a promise. Ag Promise. 870-857-6788. A big thanks to Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Kathy Goodman and staff would like to invite you to drop by for any of your pharmaceutical needs and or Razorback and Bobcat apparel. Drop by and see them Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, and Saturday, 9 to 1, or use the convenient drive-thru. Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas.
CSR would like to say thank you to Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect, a broadband company, for their sponsorship for Bobcat Athletics. To see if you're eligible for Clay County Connect, a broadband company, contact them Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at 870-202-1990. Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect.
A special thanks to Civil Engineering Associates for being proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics. 2 locations, one in Jonesboro, one in Poplar Bluff. Professional engineer John Seelig of CEA would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. CSR would like to give a special thanks to B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas, for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Brian and Lisa Bass are proud graduates of Corning High School, and they invite you to call them for any of your well drilling needs. 870-215-3808, B&B Well Drilling. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Boschlicker Brothers Farms for sponsoring our endeavor. The Boschlickers have always been avid Bobcats and avid supporter of all things Corning athletics. Thank you again, Boschlicker Brothers Farms. First Choice Healthcare in Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics, celebrating 25 years of community health care. At First Choice Healthcare, we practice compassionate, affordable health care for everyone to help improve lives and build healthier communities. First Choice Healthcare, your community, your health.
Legacy Equipment. There has never been a better time to take home your compact utility tractor. With durable construction and features that easily hook up to dozens of attachments in moments. No job is too tough. Plus, with no down payment and major price cut, the savings have never been better. Models as low as $138 a month, including quick hitch and loader. Stop by any of the Legacy Equipment's 7 convenient locations to take advantage of limited time savings. See dealer for details. Offer ends October 30th, 2020. Legacy Equipment. Corning Sports Report would like to say thank you to Mike Townsend Farms, LLC, out of Corning, Arkansas. Mike Townsend hauls gravel, dirt, topsoil, grain, and heavy equipment. Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. A big thank you to Big Iron Auctions. Jason Horner with Big Iron Auctions can help you with all of your farm retirement, estate, and equipment sales. Big Iron Auctions is one of the industry's fastest growing online auction companies that have nearly 9,000 items on their September auctions alone. Big Iron Auctions. This advertising slot is in honor of Bobcat coaching legend Dutch Noe. Dutch Noe spent 7 seasons at the helm of Bobcat football. He was 55, 17-2 overall with an undefeated season in 1973 and 3 district championships, 1970, 1973, and 1975, in honor of Coach Dutch No. A big thank you to Kerry Russum Qureshi and Qureshi Law Firm and Wealth Management for their sponsorship. Lower taxes, greater wealth, lasting legacy. Qureshi Law Firm and Wealth Management. Corning Sports Report would like to give a thank you to Wendy Cole and Cole Farms. Everybody at Cole Farms wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Cole Farms. A big thank you to Three Little Monkeys and Here by Danielle for sponsoring the Black and Gold package this year with Bobcat Athletics. Located in downtown Corning, Arkansas on 2nd Street, right by the Hop Alley Gazebo, Three Little Monkeys and Here by Danielle. Corning Sports Report would like to take this moment to say thank you to the fine folks at Nutrient Ag Solutions. Mr. James Varvel and everyone at Nutrient Ag are proud supporters of the Bobcats and want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on all the sporting events this year. Nutrient Ag Solutions. I'd like to take this time to say thank you to Debbie and Bud Hill of Corning, Arkansas. Debbie Rose Hill Massage and CBD Products have been a proud sponsor of Corning Athletics and the city of Corning for a very long time. Thank you, Debbie Rose Hill Massage and CBD Products.
Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Zach Brown Farms for their sponsorship. Zach Brown Farms has always been active in the community of Corning and also Bobcat Athletics. Zach Brown, being a former Bobcat himself, wants to wish the Bobcats nothing but the best of luck on this season. Zach Brown Farms, on the road to success.
Corning Sports Report would like to give a special thank you to Michael Barker Heating and Air out of Corning, Arkansas. Michael Barker is a proud supporter of Corning Bobcat Athletics and the city of Corning. Michael Barker Heating and Air, 870-323-0556. Corning Sports Report would like to give a special thanks to Woolard Farms. Woolard Farms is a proud sponsor of the Corning Bobcats, sponsoring the Black and Gold package for the entire year of Bobcat Athletics. Thank you to Nathan, Jennifer, Dylan, and Josie. Woolard Farms. And we are back here live at beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. Bobcat Stadium is our venue tonight on the campus of Corning High School for a Conference 3A3 clash between our beloved Corning Bobcats and the visiting Palestine-Wheatley Patriots. Very excited about this contest tonight, especially because of the standings right now. Corning comes in here 2-1 overall in conference, so does Palestine-Wheatley. So obviously, playoff implications. This is a very, very big game for both teams, for both schools. They're going to take 5 out of this specific conference this year to the playoffs. And if you're going to go, this is a big game right here. In fact, each team, or whichever team wins this game, man, they're almost in the door. Not mathematically in the door, but very close to being in the door for the playoffs. Tonight, Palestine-Wheatley comes in here ranked number 30 out of 46 teams in 3A according to Hootens.com. Corning comes in ranked number 28, very, very close to each other. Honestly, they have a lot of similarities. Both very scrappy teams. Both like to run the flexbone formation, but you'll see Palestine, they kind of go spread out a little bit more than Corning does. You'll see that tonight. We've got Hunter Swin out there as a captain for the Corning Bobcats, also Rocky Flores as well for your Bobcats. We've got about 3:56 to go here before we're going to kick it off here tonight. Hey, we want to know where you're tuning in from tonight. If you don't mind, let us know that. Also, hit that share button. Hit that share button. It's not hard. It's very simple. Even my dad, Old Man River, who I make fun of all the time, who's not very tech savvy, even he knows how to do it. So hit that share button. Tag some people if you can. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to us. We need some more YouTube subscribers. We mention that every week, why we need that. And if you guys don't mind, do that for us. All right, guys, we had a game tonight in our conference that was canceled. That was Harrisburg and Piggott. Aside from that, we're going to have Manila at Hoxie tonight. Hoxie's a 35-point favorite in that game. Our buddies over there at the Mighty Manila Lions Facebook page will be streaming that one. We might even check in on that game a time or two. Then we also have Walnut Ridge at Osceola. Osceola, 28-point favorite there. This game right here, though, Hootens.com has it picked a little bit closer. In fact, a 8-point spread in favor of Corning. And this is the third time in a row Corning has been favored in a game this year. But I promise you, this is going to be a good game. Palestine-Wheatley will come to play, and if you've watched them on film like I have, they got a couple of playmakers. Listen, their skill position players are absolute athletes now. As you see, our Corning Bobcats, our fighting Corning Bobcats coming out. Got the fireworks going off here in God's country. It is a beautiful night. It is football weather, too. It is cold. It is chilly. It is windy. And boom is going the dynamite out here. And, guys, I want to send it up to my cohort. I want to introduce you to him, Mr. Bart White.
We're ready for some football tonight, buddy. Andy, you getting cold down there yet? Andy, you getting cold down there yet, buddy? Getting ready for kickoff, folks. Hopefully we can play like we did last week, the last couple of weeks actually. Defense played very well last week. Offense played pretty good too. We let a couple of big plays slip by, but that's going to happen in all levels of football. Let's see what we can do tonight with the Patriots. Bobcats versus Patriots, folks. Here we go. We're getting ready for kickoff. Hopefully Andy Barry comes. There's the main man. All right, folks. He's teeing the ball up, getting ready to boot it away. Let's see. Who is it? Is it Jordan Grubb?
And occur on the return for Corning.
Corning's going to take over on about the...
All right, guys, I apologize. Just now hustling back up here. Good job by Bart White there taking over while I was gone there. Thank you, Bart.
You're welcome.
Did a very good job. And, guys, we were live here. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties. We hopefully can figure those out. Not sure what they are, but here we are. The Corning Bobcats will take over at their own 32-yard lines. I try to catch my breath.
Was it cold down there?
Whew. Just a little bit, my man. Just a little bit. Handoff up the middle. About a gain of 2 there for Comstock. Number 44, Gary Comstock. Again, guys, I apologize. Trying to catch my breath here if I can. Takes me a little while. I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old.
And you got me multitasking tonight.
I got Mr. Bart White on a camera and doing a little bit of headset until my little sister gets here. Hey, Corning comes in here 4-2 overall, 2-1 in conference. Palestine-Wheatley comes in 3-3 overall, 2-1 in conference. Big game tonight for both of these football teams as far as the playoff implications go.
Well, I was saying a while ago, Andy, if we can play like we did the last couple of weeks, I think we'll be in pretty good shape.
I agree, but this is a very scrappy bunch here, these boys in white, and you'll see that tonight. There's a pre-snap penalty, a little laundry on the field, and we're going to take it to the left side of your screen, to the right side of your screen. That is going to be a encroachment there, a little offsides on the defense. And speaking of that defense of Palestine-Wheatley, they returned 9 stars, only giving up 16 points per game in conference play right now. Man of motion, Comstock. Gutierrez rolls out to the near side, looking to pass. Still look, he's got time. Throws it low, intended for Clayton Crosby, number 11, incomplete. It'll bring up 3rd down. 11-10 to go here in God's country. Number 11 is playing tonight, but he is not 100%.
What was the prognosis on him last weekend?
Well, I think it was still his foot. He's battled that injury, but listen, that's a senior, and he does not want to go out. He does not want to come off that football field. I guarantee you that. You're going to be hard-pressed to get him out of there, and he's battling it out tonight. Look, it's cold. That does not help when you got bone injuries of any kind.
But he's tougher than a pine knot.
Yes, he is. Hey, this offense is, too, averaging 31 points per game in conference play. They got a 3rd down and 3, though, here early on. Quarterback keeper Gutierrez. He's got a blocker, cuts it up in the middle, got a lot of room, makes a guy miss. Bounces off another defender. He's still going.
First down.
First down for the Corning Bobcats. Great job by Jake Gutierrez and that offensive line.
Looks like we're going to be on the 42-yard line.
I think you're right there, Bart. We're in Palestine-Wheatley territory early on here. Jake Gutierrez, listen, I mean, he came in here 422 rushing yards on the season at 7.9 yards per carry, 4 touchdowns, and he's 12 of 21 through the air for 320 yards, 5 touchdowns, 2 picks. I'm telling you, he has had a stellar senior season for the Bobcats. They're in a shotgun formation, 2 wide. 2 halfbacks there. Hand off up the middle, and Comstock like a cannon comes through the middle there. That's Gary Comstock, number 44. That's your moderator of mayhem right there, number 44 in black, the true beast.
Boy, he laid some licks last week.
I tell you, it was a lumberyard out there. He brought the wood, that is for sure. 312 rushing yards on the season for that young man, 4 touchdowns. He's also got about 4.7 yards per carry. Even caught a touchdown pass last week, a big-time touchdown pass. E.H. Step is on with us, Judy Miller. Miss Wright says, let's go Bobcats. Nick McGrew's also on, Chelsea Coe and Cody Hudson. 111 you guys on right now for a 2nd down and 6. 10:20 to go here, 15 on the play clock. Shotgun formation again. Comstock in motion. Gutierrez near side looking to pass. He's got a man open. It's Amaker. Underthrown a little. He caught it. And he's right down at the 1-yard line. That's what they're going to mark him. Heck of a job there by Jake Gutierrez finding Amaker. Amaker turned him and burned him, and he was open.
Good pass.
Amaker 4.5 40 speed. And I tell you what, I don't know who that was back here for Palestine-Wheatley, but he just saved a touchdown right there by getting back.
I heard some pretty good things about their quarterback today.
Yes, he's a dandy. We'll talk about him too. Bryce Hobson here in just a second. Matter of fact, they've had a couple of them kind of come in and out there. We'll talk about that as well. Again, guys, I apologize just getting up here. We had a little bit of a late start with this. I could not get off work early enough that I wanted to get up here, get a few things done, but normally we have a little bit more stuff going on pregame and just didn't have time to do it, so I apologize. Again, share this feed for us. Let's get it out there. We're also having a little bit of issues with some of the cameras. We don't know why. So if you see a little bit of a issue there in your stream, we apologize. First down and goal for the Corning Bobcats. 10 minutes to go on the play clock. Under center, Gutierrez looking to pass. Quick pass to Eli Mason. Touchdown! C-H-S!
I don't think they saw that coming, did they, Andy?
No, sir. Tack 6 on the board for the Bobcats of Corning. The black and gold strike with 9:55 to go in the opening quarter on the first drive. Love it. If you're a Corning Bobcat fan, big-time stuff there. Just kind of a soft, gentle touch pass there, almost a jump pass, old Tim Tebow, if you will, by Jake Gutierrez. Good opening drive for Corning. And just like that, we got fireworks on the field and fireworks off the field with literally fireworks. Gutierrez looking for somebody, anybody. It's deflected. Good job there by number 7. That's Kyle Wright. Can't go wrong with Kyle Wright there. And he's a good one now. Really smart kid, too. He's a senior, 3.6 GPA. He was an all-league D-back last year with 4 picks. Number 7 in white right there. He's a baller now. Heck, on the other side, 12 receptions, 281 yards, and 2 touchdowns at Barton last year. 4.7 40 speed, and Coach says soft hands, long arms. You see those long arms right there. Coach Kerry Knowlton definitely, he's proud of number 7 in white. 2-point conversions, you feel like if it's going to be a close game, you feel like those are going to be very, very, very important. And that's a big-time job of number 7 there. Hey, guys, the Harvest Festival Car Show is going to be in Neelyville, Missouri tomorrow. Not sure what time that starts, but I apologize, I don't have that. But Neelyville, Missouri, instead of Corning here, they had to move it to Neelyville with everything going on. But the Harvest Festival Car Show, about mixing my words up there, is going to happen tomorrow at Neelyville, Missouri, is my understanding.
What do you think, Andy? Onside kick?
Death, taxes, and Rocky Flores onside kicks. You know it's coming. Number 77 Black. He's got about 3 or 4 already this year. Had 3 in one game last year. Here it comes. Slow roller, and Comstock hit it before it went 10 yards, I do believe.
Yeah, about 7.
And, it's a cold night. That ball acts a little bit different off of
off of that shoe. And, of course, you're when you kick it on this cold night like that, I promise you, you're going to feel it too.
I feel like kicking a brick.
You ain't kidding. Hey, Palestine-Wheatley on offense returns 8 starters, averaging 25 points per game. Very balanced attack on offense. In fact, just last week, guys, 132 passing yards, 125 rushing yards. You'll see multiple formations and schemes from them, and you'll see that here. They'll go from flex bone to 4 wide, 5 wide. Very interesting offense by Kerry Knowlton, who is the graduate of Palestine-Wheatley class of 2000, by the way.
Andy, are these clean?
What's that?
The
underwear I have stuff in there to keep that camera you're working right now? Yes, sir. I promise you they are.
All right. I just wondered.
Hand off of the middle.
When I first looked at that, I thought, man, that looks like a pair of underwear. I raised them up. Sure enough, it is.
Oh, goodness, folks. We apologize, but we always have a little fun here on CSR. If this is the first time you're tuning in with us, good run up there up the middle by Palestine-Wheatley. Gained about 2, maybe 3 there. 9:35 to go in this opening quarter. Jesse May White's with us. Cade Bronny, Ian DeBoard. You guys tune in with us if you don't mind and engage with us a little bit. Rhonda Fields says she's watching from B Branch, Arkansas. Go Bobcats. Caleb Blanchard says go Bobcats. Here we go. 2nd down and 8 for the Patriots. Pamela Reed says number 44, the Beast, Gary Comstock. Shotgun formation 4 wide. There is a pre-snap penalty. We'll see what we have here. I'm not even sure who threw the flag.
I don't either. I don't even see one.
It's at the midfield there. He just picked it up, but we're not sure. False start on the offense. It's sometimes it's the little things in football, even at this level at high school. Your offense has got good field position there. You're ahead of the chains, and then just like that, boom.
I think 90% of penalties in high school is a false start.
It does feel like that. Sometimes just illegal formation and false start. You're right. Kind of the I don't know what you call them, the fundamentals of football, if you will. Hey, this Bobcat defense, guys, returned 6 starters, only giving up 21 points per game this year. Shutout Yellville only allowed 11 yards passing versus Salem, 0 yards passing versus Walnut Ridge, but the big number, 11 turnovers in 6 games by the boys in black and gold. There's a snap. Amaker coming. He got a hit. Ball's in the air. Sweet picks it off. He's got room. He's got blockers. Going to be brought down a little bit past midfield. There's a flag down as well. How about that? Holy hay bells. What a start for the Bobcats.
Well, America put a pretty good lick on the quarterback.
Yeah, and I tell you what, man, that came right in his grill. Hey, give the quarterback credit for trying to stay in there and throwing that, knowing he's going to get hit.
I hope that's after the interception.
He got enough of him, though. It deflected the ball. It was a dying duck. Honestly, the receiver didn't have a chance there to catch that. Josh Parson watching from Aubrey, Arkansas. Love the energy you provide. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate that.
Illegal block against Corning.
Illegal block against Corning. I'm assuming that's on the return.
Yeah, we still
obviously.
Got the ball. That's the plus.
Now it'll be interesting if it's just after the end of the play, or do they tack it on a first down here? Like, so is it going to be first down and 15, or is it going to be first down and 10 from where they tacked it back? It looks like they're tacking it back. It'll be first down and 10 from there. 8:47 to go. Hey, this Bobcat offense, man, averaging 31 points per game in conference play, 1,563 rushing yards in 6 games. That's an average of 260 yards per game. 69% of their offensive drives have gone into the opponent's 30-yard line this season. They've already matched their total point score from last year. Gary Comstock up the middle. I apologize. Landon Lucas! He breaks a tackle and almost gone.
He was one tackle
touchdown,
away from
saving tackle by number 82, I do believe. That's Melt Vanderspy, the junior, number 82, and that's a touchdown saving tackle on the super sophomore, Landon Lucas.
Well, he got through there quick, didn't he?
Yes, sir. 6 foot, 175. Coach says very athletic. He led the junior high last year in tackles, was the quarterback, 255 rushing yards this season, and over 4.5 yards per carry for number 8 in black.
He looked pretty quick right there.
Yes, sir, he did. He hit that hole very, very hard, and that's what they want you to do now, if you can. All right, let's see. Swinton says, watching my grandson from Hot Springs, number 63 and number 10. Hunter and John Swint, go Bobcats. Dick Guthrie's on with us as well. Bechet Haas says, Tanner and I are watching from the farm. Clinton Jordan, gotta love those interceptions. Charles Smith, what a pick. Danny Jordan's also watching. By the way, guys, we need to pray for Danny Jordan. Hope you're doing okay, young man. We are with you, I promise you. There's a pre-snap penalty offsides against the Palestine-Wheatley Patriots. Guys, again, let us know where you're tuning in from. We love hearing that. Social media engagement tonight. I want to know, what is the scariest moment of your life? I got a really funny story about that, and it's kind of embarrassing, and I'll tell it. I don't mind. Bart, I get you a story ready, too. I'm going to tell a really embarrassing story about myself, and it was the scariest moment of my life, and I'm not proud of it, but I'll tell you that.
This ain't the one story you're fixing to tell, is it?
It's the one story I'm fixing to tell. It sure is. Gutierrez under center. 7:40 to go. Hey, 5 on the play clock. They get the handoff off. Crosby behind Wilkins. He stumbles. He's on the ground. I sure hope he's okay. Remember, he's had ankle issues. And can we replay that, Colton, if you don't mind? Did he step on Wilkins?
It looked like he tripped over something to me.
Did he step on Wilkins' feet here maybe? Oh, man, that's not going to help the cause. He's coming out as Kikoa Villaluna's coming in. Boy, I sure hope he's okay. Listen, you need that kid, number 11 in black right there as he's limping off. Not just offensively, guys, but defensively. He was second on the team in tackles when he went down a few weeks ago before the Osceola game. 2nd down and 2 as Adam Bessons is watching from the ferry. I love it. Seth Haggard, these dudes are looking like beasts. Toss. Lucas cuts it up. A lot of room. Look at the offensive line, folks.
Flag.
And we've got a flag on the backside.
Probably going to be holding.
You're probably right, Bart White. And I don't say that very often, man. I don't tell you you're right very often. Hey,
Thank you, Andy.
I sure that camera right there, folks, is Bart White's. We appreciate him coming tonight. It was holding. Holding is it's a heartbreaker because right there you've got an 8-yard gain.
Well, there's no reason for it.
Well, it looked like the flag was thrown from the backside too. So more than likely that was on the backside over there. That's tough, man. You hate to see that. You really, really do.
Most of the time, a holding call on offense like that is if your man beats you.
Hey,
you're trying to keep him from getting to the quarterback.
Exactly. Football is one-on-one for sure. Hey, they're behind the chains right now, so you might see the passing game. This passing game has come along here lately. They had 151 yards passing versus Walnut Ridge last week. That was a season high, and they've thrown for a touchdown in each of the last 4 games. Cross, counter, handoff. Amaker outside. He's got a lot of room. He's got 4, 5, 40 speed. They're not going to catch him. Touchdown! C-H-S!
And I forgot I was on this camera.
We need you on that camera, brother. Get back over there if you can. Let's watch the replay there if we can catch it. Sorry, I apologize. I got it a little bit too late there. Fireworks going off. The smoke's everywhere. 12-0 with 6:18 to go here early on. I tell you what, how about the offensive line so far for the Bobcats? They have looked so good.
Oh, so my camera's the one that's actually on the –
Yes, that's you, Bart. That's you, brother. Stay on there, my man. Fake the handoff. Gutierrez in the flats. He's looking to throw. He's got Comstock. It's good. Tack on 2 more.
I didn't know it was on the main camera.
Yes, sir. And we've got our cameras we're trying to get in here for you, but we're having issues with them getting signal. There's a fireworks, beautiful fireworks here tonight. Got to love that. And, guys, again, we appreciate you for tuning in. I'm going to tell that story real quick. Man, this is kind of embarrassing, but I don't know, 16, 17 years old maybe, and I'm heading out to Adam Valance's house. He lived out there in Noble. If y'all know where Farm Service is in Noble, you Corning folks, you turn right there, you go over the tracks, and it's a gravel road down there, and no lights down there. Middle of the night, my car breaks down right past the tracks. Well, cornfields on both sides. I'm walking real slow. I start hearing things, man. I don't know if it's crickets or what, but in my mind it's a mountain lion or something. I'm scared to death. I've been watching Children of the Corn, that Signs movie, all that stuff. I start screaming at the whatever's in the cornfield. I'm a bad man. You don't want to mess with me, man. I started off in a slow walk. Next thing you know, it turned into a jog. I was sprinting by the time I got to Adam's house, I promise you. Scared to death. The most scariest moment of my life. It was pitch dark. Onside kick, and there is a flag, maybe offside.
As fast as you are, you probably burned some tennis shoes up that night.
I don't know about that, but I mean scared to death, man. You're out there out in that gravel road by yourself, and it was about harvest time because those corn stalks are pretty tall, and man, again, it was probably just crickets or something, or maybe a possum, but man, I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a panther or something for all I knew.
Well, when you said you was a bad man, whoever was out there got scared. They thought Muhammad Ali was a noble.
That's what King Kong ain't got nothing on me, man. You don't want none of this. And man, and when I got to his house, I'm like, what did I just do? My God, that was pathetic. So yeah, that's my scariest moment of my life. I want to hear your guys' scary moment if you can. Send it on our YouTube, send it on our Facebook. Let us know. Bart, I want to hear yours later on, too.
What kind of vehicle was you driving?
It was an old Cutlass Supreme, and that darn thing broke down on me.
That's unusual for a Cutlass to break down.
Man.
I thought you were going to say you was driving your Lamborghinis.
No, the key switch wouldn't even start it, so my dad rigged up a screwdriver down in the bottom there, and I would pull it over. Yeah, you get a date, and you're taking her out, and you're showing her that. That's not a good start, I promise you. I blame that on my dating issues as a younger child. Rocky Flores, onside kick, we are assuming. Bull Patriots are ready for it. Look at that. There it is. Died down on the bottom of the ground. I think there's 2 Patriots on it, and they got it. Tell you what, Palestine-Wheatley's done their film session. They were ready.
I think everybody's going to be ready for that.
Well, it seemed like last week they just never really caught the hint. They still had their big lineman up there, and why not? Keep throwing it if they're not going to change and do something different. So we've got 150 of you guys on with us tonight. We sure do appreciate it. Jimmy Leach says, a great job, Bobcats. Pamela Reed says, woohoo, Bobcats. Darlene Cochran watching from home. Ricky James is on with us. Sandy Eddington said, that's our boy Gary Comstock. Randall Godwin, welcome to the game, Bart.
Tim Hobbs is watching from the scary Noble.
From the scary. Hey, there is a train track
hey,
over
there. Probably Hobbs out there in the cornfield.
Hey, it probably was, truth be told. I didn't mean to scare you off there, Hobbs. 1st down and 10. Shotgun formation. A little bit of a pistol there, too. Quick slant. They've got it. Overthrown, though.
Ooh, that's almost intercepted.
Yes, sir. The intended target was Kyle Wright, but it was incomplete. Boy, I tell you what, that play is there, though, if they want it on that far side right now. The safety is too far back. If you're Coach Kerry Knowlton, I think you go back to that one at some point. And it looks like Swinton was almost expecting safety help there, but didn't get it on that strong side of the field. Again, 14-0 for you folks just tuning in with us. 6:14 to go as this Palestine-Wheatley offense. Again, very balanced attack from these boys in white. Made the long drive from down south, but last week they had 132 passing yards and 125 rushing yards, and they put a beating on Manila 35-0. Shut them out. Matter of fact, they've had 2 shutouts in the last 3 games as Palestine-Wheatley.
Was that about a 2.5, 3-hour drive down
I think
there?
it's about a 3-hour drive, to be honest with you. Handoff,
Get
right, backfield, broke a tackle, still going. He's going to be brought down by big number 67, Dakota Wilkins.
I think Amaker was on that tackle also.
Yes, sir, big Dakota Wilkins, number 67, the strongest Bobcat, 330 bench press, 305 power clean, dropped 25 pounds in the offseason. I got to tell you what, drop 25 pounds in the offseason, that takes a lot of work. I don't care what size you are. Got a lot of respect, and you're right, Amaker, the number 1 in the back right there, probably the smallest of the biggest guy on the field there, but he was there.
The fastest, though.
He was there to clean it up, though. Oh, that's good stuff. 3rd down and about 14 for Palestine-Wheatley. 4 wide, shotgun formation, running back to the side, looking to pass. He's going to get sacked. No, he got the pass off, and it's in. No, it's complete. What a catch! Holy hay bales! Cornelius Cohen, the senior. Watch this, folks. Number 4, and I believe he's in the slot up there. Watch him as he comes across, digs in. I don't even know if it was intended for him, but he went up and got it.
I think he bobbled it a couple times before he came down with it.
Hey, either way, my goodness. Great job of number 4. And listen, Cohen's a ball player now. He has had 2 touchdowns versus Walnut Ridge, and he emerged as a solid slot receiver in the spring, Coach Knowlton said. That's a gamer right there now, let me tell you. As you hear the Corning High School band getting to it, the Corning High School cheerleaders as well. 1st down and 10 for Palestine-Wheatley down at the Bobcat 28-yard line. Low snap handled. Looking for somewhere to go. He's got nowhere to go. Set the balls on the ground.
Fumble.
The Bobcats have it. Are they going to say he was down, though? Let's replay this one if we can,
Colton. That was Comstock on the hit, wasn't it?
Could not tell. We shall see. Sorry if our cameras are a little bit slow tonight. Watch this. Man, what a hit right there.
I think it was Comstock.
It was Comstock. And they're going to say that he was down. Wow, there you go.
I think he was, Andy.
Man, Bryce Hobson absolutely took a hit there, though. He really did. I mean, a hard hit at that. Bless his heart. He had nowhere to go. And I think Comstock was kind of on a delayed blitz right there, and it worked. Sandy Eddington says, how about them Corning cheerleaders, especially granddaughter Riley McMasters and Cheyenne Eddington?
We got a timeout?
I believe we may have a timeout, Bart. Well, we'll see what's going on here. Play clock's at 3. 2, 1, they better have a timeout. It's going to be a delay of game, and now they do have a timeout. 4:13 to go here in the opening quarter, and while they've got a timeout, we want to mention Jay's Photography. Owner-operator Jay Malone is a very talented young man. The company is way more than just photos, like the name says. They do vinyl lettering, graphic designs, custom wood pieces, and even create videos like our Hype video. Jay's Photography, Corning, Arkansas, 870-323-0929. City of Corning is asking the town to abide by the state's Halloween guidelines for safety measures during the COVID-19 pandemic. Curfew for Halloween is 8 p.m. here in the City of Corning. If you do not wish to trick-or-treat, please turn your light off. Public groups this year are not allowing the town to abide by the state's Halloween guidelines for safety measures during the COVID-19 pandemic. Curfew 8 o'clock. Again, if you do not wish to trick-or-treat, please turn your light off. And again, public groups not allowed. Hey, guys, I want to talk about one of our talented people here on the staff, Mr. Colton Ladyman. He is also in a band called Black River Rising, and they are fantastic, man. Play the kind of music that I love. They rock and roll all night, and then they party every day. Anyways, find them on Facebook, Black River Rising. We did a stream with them. Go check out that concert. We're probably going to do another one. Colton Ladyman here. He's our director, Black River Rising. Guys, after the timeout, we'll set you up here. It's going to be second down and forever. That's the Sandlot reference. Second down and forever. 4:13 to go here in this opening quarter. Shotgun formation. 4 wide, 2 backs, 3 wide, I apologize. Slant, there it is again. Incomplete, kind of threw it a little bit behind him there. That Hobson right connection is usually spot on, but they just, for whatever reason, on these couple of slants here, they've just been off just a little bit. Not much, just a little bit, though.
That should have been caught, though.
Robert Wilkins says, watching from Hotel Freightliner in Newton, Iowa. Go Cats, number 67 and number 1. Love it. Kathy Powell says, on fire, Comstock. Robin Green, yep, I'm here watching from Wiener, Arkansas. I love it. Bob Smith, are the slow cameras on us? I can check some stuff. Bob, I don't think so. I think it's on our hub. I'm not for sure what's going on there, to be honest with you. Haven't really had that. So, shotgun formation, third down and long here. In fact, they got to go to the Missouri line for a first down here. He's in trouble. Hobson rolls to his near side. Crosby's going to bring him out of bounds. Good job on one leg by Mr. Clayton Crosby. That's going to bring up a fourth down and very, very long.
I think it's still fourth and forever, Andy.
It is. Fourth down and forever. Now, you are in Corning Bobcat territory, so why not go for it here, though, Bart? What do you think?
I'd probably go for it.
Caleb Lynch says the Harvest Festival car show is at 8:30 or between 8:30 and 5 p.m. in Neelyville. Thank you. We mentioned that earlier, just didn't know the time. So
better be a good play, though.
You ain't a kid. Now, listen, these guys, they are explosive. They really are.
I'm going to say you're probably going to pass.
They've got a couple of guys that can go off for 80 yards pretty quick. They need about 41 here for a touchdown. Need about 23, 24 for a first down. They've got to get down to the 18-yard line for a first down, folks. We'll see what happens here. That's number 35 way out there, Austin Weddington. He's the lone wide out here. Under center, there's a flag before.
I think he was offsides.
What do they say there, Bart?
I don't know. I think they were offsides.
There you go.
I think the wideout was offsides when he got over there.
Yep, encroachment there on the offense. Danny Reed says, we have 2 grandsons playing, Amaker and Reed. Go Cats. Kathy Poe, crucial stop. Clayton, you aren't a kid. And then the penalty on Palestine. It's 4th down and 30. They got to get to where the car show, the Harvest Festival car show is tomorrow. It's 4th down in Neelyville to go for Palestine-Wheatley. Kelly Knowledge says, thank you for making it possible for us Patriots to watch our ball. Hey, thank you, Kelly, for tuning in. We really do appreciate it. Hey, y'all have all been great, by the way, this week. Y'all have helped us share the feed and stuff. And you guys have got a really good football team. I know y'all didn't win a game last year, but we've been through that too. To see you guys and to see us kind of in the playoff hunt. You know, a lot of people, they didn't really pick us or you guys, Kelly, to even be in the playoff mix. And here we are with only 3 games left in the season, and both of us are. So I like the underdog. So I'm a fan of these Palestine-Wheatley Patriots. They play very scrappy bunch. These guys are right there. And head coach Kerry Knowlton, a graduate at Palestine-Wheatley class of 2000. He's 15-20 here at Palestine-Wheatley since 2017. Served as an assistant coach in 2013 for a few years before leaving to listen to this, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Calling Baton Rouge. That's right.
Oh, my God.
Little Garth Brooks there for you, Bart. How'd you like that?
I didn't like it.
Oh, well, thanks. At least you're honest. Yeah, at least you're honest. Don't sugarcoat it, right? God, good gosh. Hurt my feelings there. Captain, bring me down.
Kidding, man.
Captain, bring me down over here beside me. But anyways, he coached at Baton Rouge, Louisiana, until the head coaching job came back here at home for Mr. Kerry Knowlton. Very nice guy. Talked to him early in the week. Very, very helpful. I really do appreciate him. There's no First Baptist watch party tonight, unfortunately. They're hoping to get back going next week, as we are as well. Hey, listen, guys, we need some sponsors for basketball. We got about 4 or 5 slots that's still open for basketball sponsorships. It's only $400 for a hardwood package, and every basketball game you get your ads before, even during and after the games. So get a hold of us there. Get a hold of me or on our CSR page if you don't mind. Shotgun formation, man in motion. There's a snap. Looking to pass. He's flustered. He's set out of the pocket.
Get him, boys.
Still looking for someone open. He's got this play still live. Throws it up in the air. Anybody's ball. This time jump. Kyle Wright caught it. He's got one guy to make miss, and he does not make him miss. He's going to be brought down at about the 3-yard line. What a play by the Patriots. Holy hay bells, folks. Watch this.
That was very unnecessary.
We apologize, guys. We had the camera off of it there, but we're trying to get it here. We got new guys in new positions tonight. It's tough right now. But and guys, I don't know how much time's on the clock right now. The scoreboard just went off. It went black.
Yes, sir. We've got it working up here. It's just not showing. We'll get it on there in just a second.
As the voice of the Bobcats, Rich Martin, says, give us just a second here. Exit light, enter night, said the scoreboard. If any of you rockers know what I'm talking about there. Lonnie Jordan says, let's go Bobcats, watching from Florida, the Sunshine State. I love some orange juice. I don't know why Florida just made me think of orange juice, but it sure did. Shotgun formation. It's first down and goal for the Palestine-Wheatley Patriots. 2 running backs in the backfield here. Hobson to the near side, looking to pass. He's got a man overthrew him there. That was number 3, Avion Smith, a senior. And he's the fastest, by the way, the fastest Patriot. 4.640 speed for Avion Smith. Coach said he worked on his receiving skills in the offseason, and he didn't get to show him off there. That pass was just a little bit ahead of him.
We should have the ball right now.
Absolutely. Yeah, that was tough on that.
Folks, Andy's apologizing for me. I'm on this camera.
No, it's okay.
I'm getting excited and forgetting that I'm doing the camera.
It's okay. We're supposed to have a camera person there. It's not Bart's fault. He's never done this. We threw it on him last minute, so not Bart's fault at all. He's doing a good job, and he's multitasking. He's helping me commentate while you're running that camera right there under center. Hobson, second down and goal, 2 wideouts. Handoff up the middle, not going very far, but he got about 2 or 3 yards, actually. Boy, I didn't think that play went anywhere, but somehow 2 or 3 yards later, there he is. And they said Gorley on the carry there. It's so hard to see from far away. I thought it was Avion Smith, but either way, this Patriot offense trying to respond, trying to answer here. Charles Smith says off to Never Never Land. There we go. Jennifer Poe got it. Metallica. There we go.
I love Metallica.
The scoreboard's back on now, so it's not playing rock and roll with us anymore. Amaker trying to get the sack, the pass to the flats. It's caught. Incomplete, he says. Oh.
It's going to be 4th down.
Let's see if we can watch it. I couldn't see it. We're way up here, guys. Let's watch this one more time together here. It's going to be 4th down and go. Big-time play for the Patriots. Oh, yeah, he did bobble it. Okay, well, boy, from here you just could not see that. I thought that was a touchdown, Bart, from here.
I did too.
Big play here if you're a Patriots fan. Bob Smith says, so if we make the playoffs, will you get to stream it, or will we have to hope for a AAA stream? I'll talk about that here in just a second, Bob. Hold that thought. Hold the phone there as you see Mr. Whitehat. Here we go, guys. 4th down and go. Big play, 2 wide out, shotgun formation, 2 backs. Rolling to his near side, looking to pass. Amaker! Force a sack! The ball's on the ground! Crosby picks it up! No, it's Xander! He's got it! The Bobcats having a big turnover, a big sack, and I hope Hobson's okay. Hobson's on the ground. Good sportsmanship over there. He took a shot, folks. I mean, an absolute shot. These defensive ends are coming in from everywhere right now, and they just are not being blocked right now at all.
That was big time right there, buddy.
I apologize, guys. We do not have any. Cameras that are coming in, and I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm really sorry. We actually may at halftime. We may cut the stream. We may just cut the stream and see what the problem is. Actually, let us know. Is there any glitching on y'all's end? I don't know. It looks like there is. But either way, here we go. Under center, Gutierrez. Fake the handoff. Keeper. He's got a lot of room. Gutierrez still going. First down for the Bobcats. Brought down by Kyle Wright. And maybe a touchdown saving tackle with Gutierrez's speed. He's a 4.7 40 guy now. Came here with 422 rushing yards. He's got to be getting pretty close to 500 now on the season. 2:20 to go and counting. Play clock, 30 seconds. Plenty of time here. That Bobcat offensive line, man, they sure are playing good tonight. They really, really are. That's been the difference so far, to be honest with you. The offensive line for Corning versus the offensive line for Palestine, there's been a big difference so far in that. They're sending several as Palestine-Wheatley right now. They only got one safety back. Man-to-man up there with Grubb. Handoff up the middle. Comstock found a hole, and I don't know how. Dragging tacklers there for about a gain of 6 as you hear the voice of the Bobcats over Rich Martin. Well, I don't know if you can hear him through our headset or not, but
my daughter just texted me and said, dang, son, y'all's getting excited up there.
Heather says, yes, lots of glitching. We're going to have to cut this stream, guys. We're going to have to cut it. I don't know at what point or at what time we're going to have to cut it. So if you can hear us, we're going to cut this stream at some point here and restart it, do something. I don't know what to do, but we're going to do something. We'll cut it. And
they said the audio's fine.
Yeah, audio's fine. So We can count. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Gutierrez somehow gets back on it. Oh, that was dangerous right there. Very dangerous. Hang on a second, guys. I'm going to go off the headset for just a second. 3rd down and 2 with 1:05 to go here in the first quarter.
All right, folks, we got about a 3rd and 3 right now. Hand off to, I don't know if that was, Comstock, 1st down.
All right, guys, what we're about to do is we're about to take you from all 4 of our cameras down to about 2. Or actually about 1 is what we're going to do. We're going to take you down to 1 camera here for just a second, okay? Until we can figure out what in the world's going on here.
Is this one off? Okay.
So these cameras may be a little glitchy too, but we're going to figure out what's going on here if y'all bear with us just a second, okay?
We'll get it figured out.
We will get it figured out, I promise you that. 1st down and 10 here for the Bobcats. They do have to snap here. 18 on the play clock, 20 on the game clock. 3 wide here with an up back. That's Lucas and Gutierrez, Comstock to the right hip. Here they go. Gutierrez rolling out. He's going deep. He's got a man. It's deflected up in there, incomplete. And let's go ahead and switch them out here if we can. Switch out our cameras so we can try to figure something out. Sandy Aiden says, good job, Gary Comstock. Trina Phillips says, video is better now than earlier. Again, not sure what is going on. We have no idea. We're going to take you to this camera right here. This is Ricky Betts. He may be the only camera we're going to have all night. I don't know yet. Take you to this camera right here. Ricky, it's all yours, brother. Take it over. And good luck, my man.
Andy, I'm going to move over here, buddy.
You do it, buddy. Go ahead and move over here. We got that camera off anyways. So
I wasn't doing a very good job anyway.
I thought you were doing great. It's tough. It really, really is. Donna watching from Mountain Home. Sneak in some video of cheerleaders. Go Laura Moore. We sure will try to do that. We're down to 1 camera, though, so it's going to be a little bit tougher now. 2nd down and 10. Oh, counter. Handoff in the middle. Lucas, 1 man to beat. Sidesteps him. Finally brought down, but a big 1st down. Good job
by run.
Cornelius Cohen bringing him down. That was Lucas right there, number 8 in black, the super sophomore, as we call him. Awesome stuff right there. Man, this Corning Bobcat offense has really been bringing it the last few weeks. Over 375 yards of offense the last 2 games. Unbelievable. Folks, that's the end of the first quarter. We played 1 here in God's country. It's Corning 14, Palestine-Wheatley 0. While we've got an opportunity, let's mention this. Public auction. There will be a public auction at the former residence of Helen Tyler, 121 South Maple Street in Reno, Arkansas on Saturday, October 24th at 10 a.m. As a matter of fact, that's tomorrow, guys. Public auction at the former residence of Helen Tyler, 121 South Maple Street, Reno, Arkansas on, tomorrow, October 24th at 10 a.m. Another thing I want to mention, too, while we got an opportunity, Pause for a Change, guys. That's the group. It's a 4-H community project. They are hosting a project on November 7th at B&B Studios for their furry friends. Project aimed to help out local animal shelter at Pocahontas and Corning's Dog Pound. Any donations are appreciated. Find Pause for a Change on Facebook. Good stuff there. And the referee's wanting the Palestine-Wheatley group over there. He's wanting them to get on out here. Normally, guys, we have about 4 or 5, maybe 6 cameras for you, but we have no idea what's going on with our system. So we're down to 1. That's unlike us, but it is what it is.
Hey, it happens.
Yeah, Tim Hodd says, Andy Earls, you guys doing a great job. If it's technical, don't let Bart touch it. Okay, Bart, get the heck out of here is what he's trying to tell us.
I ain't touched anything and it's all jacked up.
1st down and 10 here. This will be the first.
I'm actually pretty tech savvy, to be honest with you.
Probably more so than me, to be honest with you. 1st down and 10 here, the opening play of the second quarter. Play clock's at 20. We got an I formation here. Comstock and Lucas in the backfield. Hand off to Lucas right side behind those big old Corning crushers.
Boy, he's running the ball good tonight.
He sure is. And I give the O-line credit, guys. I'm telling you, from the left tackle to the right tackle, those guys are absolutely plowing the road for these Corning Bobcat running backs and quarterbacks right now. I see number 58. I see there Charlie King. He's playing a heck of a game. So is Hunter Swin on that left side. Now, you just seen the run on the right side, and we've got the big old boys over there, a stout sophomore and Ethan Jordan and Big Dakota Wilkins. And right there in the middle, you got Mr. Fisher Francis. And I'm going to tell you what, these guys are just moving
They're moving the chains for us right now. I know you see the running backs, man. It's these guys up front right now. Amaker near side, cuts it up. He's got the speed. He's going to score. Touchdown! C-Town! Tech on 6 for the boys in black and gold. And they strike with 11-17 here in the second quarter. Like it, love it, want some more
of it. That's right.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
Gayla Blanchard said that one camera is doing great.
Yeah, that's our man Ricky Betts, and I sure hope
Way
he
to
does.
go, Ricky!
Yeah, way to go. You're all we've got, buddy.
He's the man.
He's dusting it off over there.
He's the tech savvy one.
He is very tech savvy. So is Colton too. Josh Jensen says, I'm just glad to be able to watch the game. Andy, you're doing great, but Bart needs a little work. Oh, Bart's awesome, man. I appreciate the nice
I'm used
comment.
to that. He gives me
Two-point
heck all the time.
conversion is also good. Look at Gary Comstock in there.
Andy, I'm not trying to brag on myself, but
okay. Go
he
ahead.
came in farm service today and said, I'm about ready for you to get back up in there with Andy.
I am too. I'm glad you're here. This is fun, Bart. You do a good job, and you bring some enthusiasm. And, of course, I love you. You've always been good to me, and I sure appreciate you, buddy. I really do.
Feelings mutual, my friend.
Awesome. I paid him to say that, though, folks.
No, he didn't.
At $5, that's all it takes. Randall Chris has just tuned in. Looking good, Bobcats. Randall, if you just tuned in with us, we're down to one camera. We normally have 5 or 6. We have a sky cam. We have a field goal post cam. We have a cam on the ground. We have a cam in the locker room, in the bathroom, a cam up on top of Riceland, just everywhere. Not tonight, unfortunately. We're down to 1, and we may cut the stream at halftime. In fact, I don't know what we're going to do yet. But Clinton Jordan says, yes, sir, good play. Marcus Woods watching.
I work with Marcus.
I like old Marcus.
I do too.
Old Marcus Woods, MW. Guys, I'm going to go off the Corning Sports Report Facebook and go to our Red Line Facebook and see if there's anybody over there. Make sure we're not missing any comments here as we're setting up what we assume is going to be an onside kick by Mr. Rocky
I
Flores.
doubt it, really. Are you serious?
Look at there. Boom, there it is. Good bounce. It's hit before 10 yards, though.
Comstock again.
Comstock is the moderator of mayhem, number 44 in black. He is out there laying
now
the
they're throwing
lumber.
the flag.
Sides on Corning.
He is laying the lumber, folks. I mean, you listen, if you're going to play against this young man, you better bring an ice pack and an army.
Boy,
You're
he
going to need
laid
them both.
somebody out last week on onside kick.
Well, that's that poor offensive lineman that they kept putting up there on the hands team. And not saying the offensive linemen don't have hands, but bless his heart, that's tough, man. That's tough. But, yeah, Gary Comstock, listen, Coach calls him the true beast, and you know why. He's got a different motor, folks. He just has a different motor. I don't know what to say. I really don't. It's just different, man.
You know what he needs to wear underneath his uniform?
One of those big old shoulder pads.
No, a Punisher T-shirt.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's get him one.
6'2", 205. And he benches 285, 275 power clean. He was an all-league linebacker last year with 102 tackles, 4.7 40 speed. And, man, you know, he takes good angles too, Bart. He really does. Like he knows,
he really does.
You know, if you'll watch him, he is watching his keys. He's watching those guards. He's watching those backs. Does a really good job. Now, another thing that'll make a linebacker look good. See those big old boys right there in the middle? Those guys too. When they plow the road up there and open those holes for him to come in and feel.
That's right.
Yeah, 11-17 to go here. We'll see if that offensive line for Palestine can hold up. First down and 10, inside Bobcat territory. Keep that in mind. Good field position here for Palestine-Wheatley, the Patriots. Quick pass, near side right, catches it, got a blocker, makes a move.
Boys.
Stiff arm, still on his feet, down to about the 40-yard line, gained about 7 yards.
2 yards short, probably.
That's complete to right.
Please, Team Vision, whoever that is, I'm not sure who Team Vision is, but they're asking Ricky to zoom out a little since he's on the camera, then we can see the whole play. Thank you. Well, he's used to being the hero cam, which is zoomed in the entire time, which is extremely hard, but does a fantastic job.
You're doing fine, Ricky.
Ricky, I think you're doing great, brother. You do whatever
we
you
got
want.
your back, buddy.
You do whatever you want to do there, buddy. Hey, second down and 5 here. Hey, they're ahead of the chains is the Patriots for the first time in a while. We hadn't said that much tonight. 3 wide here.
True Vision may not have their glasses on either.
Well, hey, we appreciate the input. We really do. I promise you. We really do appreciate the input. They finally threw a slant pattern. It was caught, and there's a whistle. Poor Bryson Hobbs.
Well, it's just flag 30 seconds later for.
Poor Hobbs. And he's like, man, we finally completed that pass.
Against the Patriots.
And they're calling a legal procedure now against the Patriots. Bless their heart, they finally got that slant pattern working, and it was irrelevant. It didn't matter. Pre-snap penalty there. So Blake Calhoun's on with us. He's Salmons. Jamie Mason.
Hey,
Lachey Hollis.
working.
Hearing you, Andy, and seeing the number 17 out there brings back memories. Boy, it brings back memories to me, too. Let me tell you now. I love that number 17. I'm glad it's out there right now. That makes me happy, man. I wore that thing with pride, and I know Xander does, too. Second down and 9 to go here. Looking, pump fake, going deep. Oh, he threw the flag, and Kyle Wright was running the post. And I tell you what, that was a double move, and it worked.
He just threw it to the wrong place.
Yes, sir. It's one of those, I think you zigged when you should have zagged type of deals. And if they're on the same page, that's 6 points right there, folks.
Third down and 9.
But instead, it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 9 with 11:02 to go. Brandon Reed's also on with us. Annette Ducka and Donald Herzog. Connie Pendergrass as well. We appreciate everybody for tuning in with us tonight. Again, let us know where you're tuning in from. Oh, and guys, listen, we've got 4 college scouts watching tonight. 2 colleges from South Carolina, 1 from Mississippi, and 1 from here in Arkansas watching tonight. Man in motion, shotgun formation, 3 wide. Rolling out to the far side. He's got a little bit of pressure. Throws across.
Get him.
Crossing pattern caught. First down. Making guys miss. Juking. Whoop. Still on his feet. Number 4. Finally brought down. That's the senior Cornelius Cohen.
That was a 70-yard run, frontwards and backwards.
You ain't a kid. And watch this Barry Sanders-like move right there. Oh, put the brakes on. Oh, back and forth. I tell you what, yards after catch, number 4 knows how to do it.
Barry Sanders would have scored on that.
He would have found a way. We don't know how, but great job there by number 4. And those boys, I know it's a cold night, but, man, they look gassed already. And it's not just them, even our guys. I don't know if it's this cold air. It's hard to breathe, gets in your lungs. I don't know what it is, but both sides, I'm looking out there right now, and both of them, they look a little gassed. First down and 10, 10:30 to go. Play clock, 10 seconds. Under center, Hobson. Handoff, far side, cuts it up, breaks it out. He's got the zone out there, I should say, the edge. That's number 22, and that's – I'm not even going to try to pronounce his first name. That's Carter. He's a sophomore. Carter led the junior high in rushing last season for the Patriots.
I can't pronounce it either.
Picalin Carter. If Mr. and Mrs. Carter on, please let us know how to pronounce it. I do apologize. We'll just call him Carter for tonight. He's a sophomore. Obviously a very good sophomore. He's bouncing around out there, I'll tell him that.
Somebody said they thought they heard Chris Berman up here in the sound booth.
Chris Berman, you look kind of like Chris Berman without hair. If we get a toupee on you. Second down and 5.
I'm not wearing a toupee. You can forget that.
Second down and 5 for the Patriots. Hobson under center. Little misdirection. Handoff to right. He's going to be brought down in the backfield by the Bobcats. And I think that's Vardell. Chance took a chance. He gambled, and it paid off.
Andy, I've been bald so long I don't even like hair.
Not an ounce of hair on his body.
No. I got a lot on my back. I guess I could transplant it. They didn't have an afro.
You could put that on that mount, or I could.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I got the director here trying to tell me something. I apologize. We're trying to get a smartphone involved, so you'll at least have one more camera. It won't be the best looking camera, as there's a 3rd down and 10 here for the Patriots. Quick pass, almost picked off, tackled right there, and I believe that's the great white shadow, number 45, Parker Davis. Big-time stop right there.
Great white shadow.
By PD.
I love it.
Yeah, great white shark. Everywhere you go, there's a shadow, and it's Parker Davis. He's on you, covering him like a blanket. Man, I tell you, he's on his own island out there, man. He really is, and he does a fantastic job. That's Parker Davis, and he's just a junior. Parker, I'd love to see Parker on offense next year. He's a 3-sport athlete, 17 tackles this season, 2 tackles for loss, 3 interceptions now, and 4 pass deflections. In trouble's Hobson. Amaker checking the second, and the Bobcats stopped them on 4th down. Big turnover there. We had 2 Bobcats there. We had number 1, and we had number 17, Xander, as well. We might have caught the end of it. Watch this, folks. Watch this hit. Ooh, right there. We hope Xander's okay. He hit his knee. And we sure hope Hobson's okay as well. Turnover, big-time job there by the Bobcat defense.
Gordon Grubb ain't hurt, is he?
I sure hope not. Boy, it's a cold night. You get something knee to knee out there, you're going to feel it, I promise you.
I guarantee you.
Helmet to the shin, you're going to feel that until you graduate. That defense for Corning came in only giving up 21 points per game, and boy, they sure are playing. They are embracing the cold weather tonight. First down and 10. Bobcats at their own 47.5-yard line. 8:10 to go. 12 on the play clock. Flex bone formation. 1 wide out to the far side. Fake the handoff. Gutierrez up the middle. He's slicing. He's dicing. He's carving. Running over guys for what Bart said was a first down.
Baby.
Yes, sir. Corning moving the football behind those big old Corning crushers. I'm telling you, Fisher Francis, Charlie King, Hunter Swint, Ethan Jordan, Dakota Wilkins, Eli Mason, those boys up front are plowing the road right now. Doing a great job of it, too. Love that these college scouts are watching tonight. We love to hear that. And for both teams, listen, Palestine I know has not been on streams very much this year, unfortunately. I've been trying to find them myself to kind of do a little film session, but we want to see all these kids get seen. Cindy Aiden says, great job, Bobcats. Under center, Gutierrez, hands off. That's Amaker, near side, cuts up, makes a guy miss. Upended by number 4.
If he'd have got past him, that would have been another touchdown.
Yeah, he's gone, yep. Number 4, good tackle there. That's Cornelius Cohen. Hey, we've called Cohen's name a lot tonight. And listen, Amaker of late has been balling. Now, let me tell you, he's found that end zone. That's his happy place now, that end zone. He's been a very frequent visitor of the end zone lately, has number 1 in black.
Yes, he has.
Dwayne Bateman.
He gets there rather quickly, too.
Yes, he does. 4.5 40 speed, the fastest Bobcat. Robert Wilkins says, go number 67, go. Well, Robert, your son Dakota, he is going. I mean, he is owning the night right now. The big number 67, that right side, the top of your screen. Flexbone formation. Kiko Luna. He's the receiver. Handoff. Crosby, near side. Got a blocker. Cuts it up. Spin move. Still on his feet. Finally brought down by a couple of Patriots there.
Good run.
Folks, watch this. We're going to click to it.
He's 100%. He scored.
Click to it now, Colton. That is an iPhone that we're trying to use as a camera, and it may be glitching too. I don't know. We're going to try it. It's we'll see. I don't know.
We got Andy's sister on the camera now. She'll do a little better job.
It's glitching too, so I think it's definitely our hub. Guys, stick with us at halftime. There's 6:30 to go. Stick with us. We're going to cut the stream, and then we're going to come back, I think. I think it's exactly what we're going to do because we're just struggling right now with these camera links to connect to our hub. First down and 10, 6:28 to go here. Play clock, 10 seconds. Flexbone, Grubb, wide out. Fake the handoff. Gutierrez out the middle. He's got a seam, and he's got almost a first down, maybe.
He picked up about 7, probably.
That's awful close there. I don't know. Can you tell Bart from here?
I can't. I think he got about 7, 8 yards.
Very good run there by Gutierrez. Hey, guys, let us know about the games going on around our conference tonight. Again, Piggott and Harrisburg was canceled, but Manila at Hoxie. Hoxie was a 35-point favorite. Walnut Ridge at Osceola. Osceola was a 28-point favorite. Big games all around, especially here at the end of the year. You know, Corning's 2-1 in conference, so is Palestine-Wheatley. Big game right here for both programs.
Well, I'd like to score again before halftime, Andy.
Yes, sir. Get a lot of momentum heading into that locker room. Handoff up the middle. Comstock. He's making his own holes. Still on his feet. Gary's going to score. Touchdown! C-H-S! Holy hay bells. What a second effort, third effort, fourth effort by number 44 and 1 for Black. How did he stay up? How did he stay up? Unbelievable job by the moderator of Mayhem, Mr. Gary Comstock.
I'm going to start calling him the Punisher.
Man, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Fireworks going off thanks to the Dakota Wilkins family from Dado, Arkansas. Thank you, Miss Wilkins, Renee Wilkins, and Robert. We appreciate you guys so much for that. Bob Smith said, did you get my message? I may have. Oh, and Bob, I want to talk about the AAA playoff thing. They're going into the corner. Grab it, cut it! He had 2 feet in! No, they're going to say he didn't.
On.
Let's watch the instant replay here, folks. This may have been a catch in the NFL. Watch the touch by Gutierrez right here. Watch the feet here. Instant replay, boys, is close.
Nope.
Oh, his right foot might have been. Yeah, might have been. Nice try, though.
I thought you were going to trot down there like you did Harrisburg that night.
I never forget that, man. Never forget that. Guys, we sure appreciate y'all for tuning in with us tonight. Share this feed. Tag some friends. Again, we got 4 different universities and colleges scouts watching us tonight, so share this feed. Really quick right now, the substitute bus drivers are needed here at Corning High School. Contact Ralph Morrow at 870-378-4064. Again, substitute bus drivers needed here at Corning, Arkansas, or Corning High School. Contact Ralph Morrow, 870-378-4064. Justin Bippus, these boys are on fire tonight. Go Cats, Sandy Ayrton. The one camera is doing great. That's Mr. Ricky Betts. Thank you, Ricky. We appreciate the help there.
Way to go, Ricky!
Bob Smith, again, did you get my message? We'll look here in just a second, Bob, I promise. Probably at halftime. Miss Wright says, way to go, Bobcats. It's nice to watch from home. Recliners are much more comfy than those gold bleachers. Thanks, CSR.
That's very true.
It is really chilly tonight. It's windy, too. Rocky Flores, 5:49 to go here before halftime. What do you think, Bart?
Onside kick? No!
They're going to pooch it.
Oh, my God. I'm glad we didn't have a wager on that.
I know. No fair catch sign. He's still on his feet. That's Cohen. He's dangerous. Far side. He's got a lot of room. They're trying to get the angle on. He cuts it up. Makes another guy miss. Still on his feet. Number 4 in white. Holy hay bells. What a play.
Done the onside kick.
My goodness. Watch number 4. The senior.
Man, he's playing his heart out as number 4 and wide. That is a big play right there, Bart, because you got 5:37 before halftime. They need some kind of momentum, something positive entering the locker room if you're Palestine-Wheatley.
I wonder why they decided not to do the onside kick.
I don't know why. They might do it.
Because they don't pick up any yardage on an onside kick.
They might do it every time the rest of the game now, or at least kick it away from number 4 anyways.
Hey, we'll blame that one on the coach.
Oh, good Lord. Yeah, normally when you pooch it like that, they normally call a fair catch because it's so dangerous, but man, he caught it. He knew what he was doing with it.
Probably happened so fast he didn't even think about it.
Man, wow. Number 17, Xander, is back out here on the sideline. He is limping. It is noticeable, but, again, these kids in black and gold are tough now. You know, you've seen Clayton Crosby out there tonight a lot, and he's been noticeably hobbling around, and Xander's out there too. He's talking to coach right now. I think he's wanting back in. Under center, Hobson, handoff up the middle. He's wrapped up, brought down by a slew of Bobcats. Big 67 was the first one there. Dakota Wilkins.
Wilkins on the stop.
And it might have been a loss of a yard, or he might have got back to the line of scrimmage. I think he did, actually.
They need some substitute teachers also, somebody said.
Yes, I know. I've got that. I think I've got that down on my sheet here to talk about, but yes, they do. They need some substitute teachers as well. As Trina Phillips says, go Bobcats. And Heath Simmons says, all I got. Levi Ainley. 2nd down and 10 here, 5:08 to go, 15 on the play clock. Bart, thanks for being here tonight, bro.
Yes, sir, man.
I really
appreciate
appreciate you, man. I really, really do. Just something about having someone else to
I
talk.
was sitting at work this morning just waiting on the call.
That's right. Throwing it away. Was there anybody in the vicinity there? He looked like he was outside the tackle box. I tell you what, Hobson, bless his heart, he has been left, he has been right, he has been up, he has been down all night. This Bobcat defense is swarming to the football. Chance Vardell down there, Dakota Wilkins, Red Eddington, number 7, Landon Berry. Those boys are getting in the backfield. I tell you the difference tonight so far, Bart, has been in the trenches. The Bobcats, they have owned the trenches tonight against Palestine-Wheatley so far. And here we go. Shotgun formation, 3rd down and 10, 4 wide. What do we have here? Do we have a timeout? I believe we do. And I'm gonna take that time to mention something else, too. I'm trying to get all these on-air mentions in here, folks. Listen, part-time help wanted at Parkview Restaurant in Corning, Arkansas. That's Amy and Danny Jordan, good friends of ours, and they are sponsors of ours. As you see the cheerleaders down here.
My sister.
Yes, good people. They need part-time help over there at Parkview Restaurant. Y'all can contact Amy or Danny Jordan or go on the Facebook page of Parkview Restaurant and get a hold of them. As you see our Corning Bobcat High School cheer. Listen, it's cold out here tonight, guys. It's windy, and they don't have a windbreak there. I mean, they are right in it now, and they are out there. They're loud. They're proud. My joints wouldn't even move like that to do that out there in that cold weather.
Pretty cozy up in here, though.
It is kind of nice. Body heat from Bart's really nice.
My wife said, "You wearing shorts?" I said, "I'm going to be up in the box." Thank you, Andy.
3rd down and 10 here in the second quarter. Palestine, they're driving, but they got a 3rd down here. 4:55 to go before the half. 4 wide, halfback to the near hip, and I believe that's Smith. Hobson, shotgun, quick pass, slant. It's there, batted up like a set for volleyball there.
Folks, after football season's over, y'all can catch Andy over at Branson in the comedy show.
I don't know about
I might go over with him.
My partner in crime, Bart White, man. Love it. Hey, a big play here for Palestine-Wheatley. 4th down and 10, and they need this, Bart, before half. They really, really do. 4:51 to go. Again, let us know where you're tuning in from tonight. If you don't mind, share the feed for us, please. We got 4 different colleges watching tonight that we know of. There may be more scouts watching, but share that feed. You never know who might see these kids on both sides.
Somebody pick Gary up.
I'd love it.
I really would.
Dakota, there's several of them, and there's some guys in these boys in white that can play too now. They sold out. They brought the kitchen sink, and it worked. The Bobcat defense comes up big again. How about that black and gold?
Paid off, Andy.
I know. Awesome job of the Bobcat defense, man. They are playing their hearts out tonight. They're embracing the cold tonight now. They're loving it. Absolutely loving it. Hey, you want to talk about Dutch No real quick before we get our offensive drive here? 55, 17-2 in 7 seasons at Corning. That's awesome, guys. 3 district championships back in 70, 73, and 75, and a 1973 undefeated regular season. The legend, Coach Dutch No, and I know a lot of people that knew Dutch. I did not have the pleasure of knowing him, but I sure wish I did. A lot of good stories about Mr. Dutch No. We'll get to the social media engagement here in just a minute. 1st down and 10 for the Bobcats in the flexbone formation. Wide out to the near side. Handoff. Lucas. He's got all kinds of room. Look at the blocking. He's still going. Makes a guy miss.
Oh, man.
Finally brought down near midfield.
He's going to break one in a minute.
Yes, sir, he is by number 35. That's Austin Weddington with a touchdown-saving tackle for the Patriots. The super sophomore, I don't know how many yards he's got tonight, but he's got several. And listen, Bart, he'd had 20 yards in touch football there.
Yeah, I hate to be greedy, but I want another touchdown. I want another touchdown before halftime.
Patty Partridge is watching in Dallas, Texas. Good job, number 1. Player number 67, Dakota Wilkins, Corning Crusher, go Bobcats. Robert Wilkins says short live. J.R. Ark, 35-0 Hoxie over Manila at halftime.
That may be this score before we go.
J.R. is actually a referee in that game. He's a part of our crew. We appreciate him. Under center, first down and 10, 4:15 to go. Fake the handoff, a little misdirection. Crosby, that's right, up the middle. Man, good tackler. Who was that?
I see about 3.
Yeah, I see number 22 there. Man, great tackle by Kalen Carter, the sophomore. Hey, we've called his name a few times tonight now. Carter's a good little sophomore. He really, really is. He led the junior high in rushing last season, and Kerry Knowlton, the coach over at Palestine, is very high on him. He's got a bright future, number 22 in white. As Haley Turner says, watching at work in Jonesboro, go Bobcats. Cade Brownie, Arizona Sharp. Brent Burkhart, Adam Goff, several of you guys, Jerry and Megan Evans, and boy, Jerry Evans, a heck of a coach over there at Cersei Wrestling Coach. We appreciate him from tuning in.
I like old Jerry.
Good dude, too. Yes, he is. Second down and about 7 to go, 3:32 on the game clock. Fake the handoff. Gutierrez up the middle. He's got a seam. He's got a lot of room. Dragging defenders. He's still on his feet.
He got the first down.
Finally going to be brought down by a slew of Patriots on that far side, but not before a first down, moving the chains of the Bobcats.
Your sister told you once you were late, right?
No. Why was
she had a good reason. Look at them fingernails, son.
Oh, they look so purty. Got her done. Folks at home, guess what nail colors my sister got tonight? If anybody wants to guess, we'll give out, I don't know, Bart will give $5 to whoever gets it right for what color her nails are. They do look very pretty. Now, that's not going to help her very much up here in the press box, though. Does that help you with the camera?
Did you get your toenails painted too?
First down and 10. The toss to Amaker. Near side, good block and cuts it up. Got a hole. Trying to strip him. He's still on his feet. Finally going to be, is he brought down? Not yet.
He's close to the first down.
He's got the first down, Mr. Bart. Move those chains, Mr. Silver Fox, Ronnie Jones, Scott Dodd, and Gage Arnold over there.
I bet old Ronnie's joints are stiff.
Ronnie Jones needs some WD-40 tonight to all those.
We may have to switch over to PB Blaster.
Jimmy Leach is on with us, too. Douglas Keene says, go Cats, watching from Hot Springs. Madison Vanderverse is a little late watching, but always supporting from Hammond, Indiana. Hey, Madison, we're down to one camera. We apologize. We may cut the stream at halftime, too. Lucas up the middle. Oh, what a tackle.
I want to see him score a touchdown tonight.
I want to see it, too. Who was that on the tackle? That's Carter again. But Kalen Carter finally brought down Lucas. Now, Lucas did gain about 5 there, though. I will say that. But Carter's a feisty little thing now. Call him Scrappy Doo. He's getting up there in the middle where the linebackers would be, and he's hitting those holes pretty hard. He's filling those gaps for him for sure. 2 minutes ago and a 20-second on the play clock. We apologize. We got a door here. I'm going to put a chair in front of it. Maybe that'll keep it from opening up there. Handoff. Comstock, right side, cuts it up. He's got a lot of room. He's going to score. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown, Seatown. The moderator of mayhem finds the end zone.
The Punisher.
Man, those fireworks were loud.
Hey, I got my greediness paid off, buddy. We got another touchdown.
It sure did. Tack on 6 for the boys in black and gold.
How much time we got left?
And we have got 1:48 to go. And Haley Lynn Turner watching at work in Jonesboro. Go Bobcats. We appreciate all y'all for tuning in with us. Bronson Eddington says, Andy, A-State needs to watch for number 44, Comstock. Well, he is one of the kids that they're watching tonight. Not A-State, but several colleges that are on here tonight with us. Heath Salmon says, Dodgers 3, Rays 0 in the World Series, bottom of the third. I really want the Rays to win that thing. I don't know why. I want an American League team there.
You like Tampa Bay because Brady plays for the football team.
Oh, no, God. No, I'm a Raiders fan, and we play them Sunday. It was going to be Sunday Night Football, and they bumped us down. But anyways.
I loved when the Raiders beat the Chiefs.
The Raiders, baby. The silver and black are back. You can book it. Las Vegas will be in the playoffs. I didn't say that,
I guarantee you they'll beat Dallas if they play them.
Live TV. I'm going to get it for that. Hey, we used to throw Super Bowl parties, and then they lost in 2002 against the Buccaneers, and I said I'll never throw another Super Bowl party till the Raiders get back to the Super Bowl.
No, but you're coming this year to play the piano.
I will. I'll be Billy Joel, little piano man, but they have not even gotten to the playoffs hardly since then, so I'm hoping they get back. Big party at my house if they do, folks. Donna Williams says, you guys crack me up. Bart cracks me up. I need to get him up here more. Mary Martin watching from my living room. Go Cats. Mary, is your living room a little bit warmer than ours right now? Because
A little chilly here. A little chilly. 2-point conversion attempt for Corning, and they are in that patented flexbone formation there. Up back, and that's Comstock up the middle. He's untouched, and flag football he scores. Tack on 2 more for the Bobcats. And it's a rout. The floodgates are open right now, folks. It's a feeding frenzy here in God's country. Corning 36, Palestine-Wheatley 0.
Jeff Page can hear the fireworks at his house before he can hear them on the TV.
Yeah, there is a little bit of a delay. That's very true. City of Corning is looking to hire a full-time water operator. Must pass a drug test and background check. Pick up the application at the Corning City Hall. Marie, repeat that one more time. The City of Corning.
Mary said she's got her windows open.
Windows open. I love it. City of Corning is looking to hire a full-time.
Probably airing the house out since Richie left.
If I had to guess. To hire a full-time water operator, must pass drug test and background check. Again, pick up your application for that City of Corning full-time water operator at the Corning City Hall.
Onside kick?
I think it's coming, Bart. I really
Boy, that'd be nice if we could recover this and score another touchdown for halftime. Come
Bart,
on, man.
You can't be that greedy. But it's worked so far.
Would you rather be up 44-0 or 36-0?
Hey, after watching the Walnut Ridge game last year here, I'd rather be up 70-0, to be honest with you.
That ain't no joke, man.
1:48 to go, and Comstock's going to kick.
Uh-oh.
Gary, Flores, Rocky's just done a horrible job tonight kicking onside kicks. So bad that I'm kidding. That's a sarcastic joke because Rocky, I bet he has 30 onside kicks in his career. Seriously, it's crazy. Here comes Gary, though. This will be really interesting. Take it over, Bart.
Comstock let's see. Is he going to do an onside kick? Nope.
Wow, that's a rainbow. Now, if he catches that and brings it back, I'm leaving. I'm walking out. He had 2 feet on the white line and somehow caught it falling backwards.
We could have actually got that one.
My goodness. He didn't call a fair catch, did he?
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
You think he was trying to kick it that? Do you think he was trying to kick it like that?
I think he was trying to pot a gold in the rainbow there. And I tell you what, number 4 is brave now. That young man, Cohen, the senior, he didn't flinch, did he? I mean,
no, he didn't.
He was smooth. Honestly, they need to get that kid out there at receiver.
He better be glad Comstock wasn't the one kicking.
Well, that's very, very true. They need to get number 4 out there at receiver and get him on some slants.
I think Ricky's cold.
Ricky's a little chilly tonight. We got some hand warmers over here, Ricky. Of course, when you're working the camera, I guess you don't get to really do that. 1:48 to go here before halftime. Under center's Hobson. 2 backs in the backfield. Handoff. And that is, good spin move there, but he's going to be brought down by Clayton Crosby. And, again, that's Carter, the sophomore, the junior high leading rusher last year.
Stephanie Puddles King said it is okay to be greedy.
It's okay to be greedy.
Thank you.
I like that. Pamela Ray says, woohoo, number 44, love you, Gary Comstock, my grandson. Heath Simmons says we can hear them down here on this end of 2nd Street, too. Love it. Page Cat, I hear the fireworks before I see them. I think you'd already mentioned that one, though. Hoxie taking care of business, up 27-0 over Manila. Poor Manila. Man, their offense has struggled. That defense from Manila's actually played fairly well. It's the offenses where they're having troubles this year. They really are. 2nd down and 10 for the Patriots. 46-yard line. 1:05 to go before half. Toss. Right.
Get him, boys.
Takes it up. Makes one guy miss. The second guy's going to get him. Good tackle out there by guess who?
Comstock.
Look, Maul. There goes that man again, and that's a loss there. Tackle on another tackle for loss for Gary Comstock on the stat sheet. As Sarah Harden tunes in with us. Kathy Poe says, good job, Hoxie. Ronnie Leach Jr. is also on with us as well. Sheila Amaker, as an alumni of ASU, I hope they are keeping an eye on my boy, number 1, Amaker. Kamikaze Koda. I love it, Amaker. I mean, he has found the end zone so much lately. He really has.
Sarah Harden was keeping everybody posted on the game last night on Facebook.
I love how Amaker plays, man. He plays downhill, and he's got one speed. It's full throttle, full tilt boogie. 20 seconds to go. There's a false start in the backfield. That will stop the clock, though, for a second.
There is a chance.
There is a chance. 19 seconds here before halftime. We'll see what Kerry Knowlton decides to do. Is he going to let the clock run out here? Are we going to try to get a playoff here? What are we going to do? 3rd down and 4 ever.
19.9 seconds left to halftime. Lois Wright.
Cynthia Bowen says, Andy, maybe you just need to be a little more enthusiastic. I know, I'm so boring. I'm kind of blah, honestly. Robert Wilkins says it's 36, feels like 25 here in Newton, Iowa. Well, I'm done complaining about the
She
temperature.
must be watching different games.
Folks, we played 2 quarters here at the heart of Arkansas in God's country.
Comstock City.
It's Corning 36, Palestine-Wheatley 0. Listen, guys, normally we'd stick with you here. We'd go down to the band. We'd go down to the cheerleaders or something. We are going to cut our stream for just a little bit. It's going to go away. You're going to have to come back and find it. Please come back and find us for the second half. We're going to cut it right now.
Which I just did it today, so I didn't have time to mess with it.
Here. Is this thing not level? This thing isn't level. Awesome. All right, now I'm going to do something. You ready? Come on, you know that was impressive. There we go. There we go. All right. I'm moving it, Colt. on the campus of Corning High School, here as I call it, God's country. I'm joined by the man who embodies what a Bobcat is, Mr. Calvin Burkhart. Calvin, you almost look like you're cold.
A little bit.
Just a little bit? How many layers do you have on?
3.
Just, Calvin, are you lying to us? Just 3?
That's it.
Okay, guys, if you can see it, he has gloves on. He's got, those look like the old, if the glove don't fit, you must have quit O.J. Simpson gloves. He's got on his mask, which is made out of pure wool. And as the voice of the Bobcat, hey, guys, hang on a second. I got an idea if I can yell at him. Ronnie Jones! I'm trying to get a hold of Ronnie Jones. He is our Silver Fox. Hey, just come with me. Come with me. Let's go over there. We'll just go over there. Come with me, guys. He doesn't know it, guys, but we're actually going to go over and interview him from across the field. Can you guys still hear me? Do we have that capability? It's working? Okay, good. The Silver Fox. Yeah, you thought you could kind of start ducking your head and walking away, but it doesn't work that way. Yeah. Guys, this is Ronnie Jones, the Silver Fox. How long have you been doing the chain gang now, Ronnie?
This is my 28th year.
Just your 28th?
Just my 28th.
Good God, I'm barely even 28 years old. That's impressive. How did you get started in all this?
Royce Burkhart and Stanley Price got me started back in '91, and I've been here ever since.
They suckered you in it.
After they retired, they said it's yours, and I've been here since. I've been through a lot of chain gang members, but this crew right here, Gage Arnold and Scott Dodd, you couldn't ask for a better crew. And J.R. Roark, wherever he's at.
Zoom that camera out a little bit. Get those boys in there too. Get these guys in there too.
I've seen a lot of good games on this field, and I've seen some heartbreaks, but it's been a very good career. I've enjoyed it, and I hope to do it a couple more years. I was going to give it up this year, but things are looking up for the Bobcat program, so I think I'm going to stick around a little while longer.
You can't leave us now, Ronnie. You can't leave. You done been through too much. We need 30 years from you. I know you've been doing basketball, I think, this is your 30th year, isn't it?
In basketball, it'll be my 30th year.
That is awesome stuff. Has there ever been a point where you're like, man, besides this year, I'm just done with this. I don't want to do this. It's getting old. I'm wore out.
You can ask these guys here every year. It's like, I'm done this year. I'm not coming back. And they're like, Jones, shut up. And here I am back here every year. So I can't give it. I'll probably be here till the end of time.
That's awesome stuff, man. I mean, do these guys listen to kind of the head coach over here, right?
Yeah, they're a good crew. You have to get on to them just once in a while, you know. They get caught up in the game, you know. But
yeah, Gage. 3 hours to come support their team. That's awesome stuff right there. I don't know if you guys can get the camera on them. Okay, hey, YMCA. Well, either way. Awesome stuff, guys. Hey, we've got a minute 27 before we take you back live to some action on the gridiron here in God's country. And I'm going to get my chubby self. Hey, by the way, they said I look chubby in this shirt. What do you guys think? Man, I don't know. I don't know what it is. What'd you say? I think he said I shop at the Kids Gap or something. I don't know what that was. But anyways, I'm going to jog back over here. The Mr. Officials there, they're staring me down. So I'm going to get back over here and get up there on the headset. Yes. Baby Gap, Bart. I can't hear Bart right now, but yeah, you better hope there's somebody in between us when I get up there. That's all I'm going to say. Hey, I love the numbers out here, too, the numerals out here on the field. The coaching staff did a great job with that. Guys, I'm going to go off the audio here. I'm going to send it back up to Bart White. See, I would not pick a fight with you, sir. I will say that.
I will say this. You might can whoop me, but if I ever got you on the ground, you're done.
It's over. It's game over. If we can just get it over here to us here for just a second. Guys, I want to thank my crew, man. I have got the best crew in the state of Arkansas, and I'm not even kidding, guys. I don't just say that.
Even the part-timers?
Even the part-timers like this. We rub his head for good luck every week, I promise you. I'm serious, guys. I love these guys. So last night, we came up here and spent an hour and a half, whatever, setting up. Colton came up here with me. Listen, he's got a family, man. He's got a newborn. He's got a kid. I mean, he's got a lot of stuff going on. He came up here and spent time. Gage Arnold came up here and brought us zip ties. He left his family coming up here to do that. Man, Adam Valance today, our mountain man, he's not even here tonight, but he came to help set up stuff. This is the best crew, man. This director's awesome. He's the best audio guy there is, period. Ricky Betts, man, on the Hero Cam is awesome. He's the best graphics guy, period. You
Pretty
guys,
Ricky.
Y'all see me, and y'all, oh, good job, Andy.
Pretty Ricky.
It's these guys here, man. They make me look good. Well, not good, but
No,
decent. They make me look decent.
You make them look good.
Make me look decent, and I sure appreciate them. I really do. Desi's awesome on a camera. She never did a camera her entire life. Old Man River's freezing to death up there, 30 foot up in the air on a camera right now.
Is he?
Yeah, up there, way up there. And, whoa, line drive.
Golly.
My good, that was a fastball.
I didn't have to worry about him returning that one.
That was a heater.
Well, it was.
My
If he
goodness.
kicked that straight, it might have bounced into the end zone.
Oh, look at our sky cam, our Michael Barker heating and air sky cam. It's finally back. It's not quite in the sky. It's about 20 feet up instead of 40 feet. But
No, but we are fired on all cylinders right now.
we are firing on all cylinders, and it feels good to be back, baby.
I want to give a shout-out to that old buddy of mine, Reagan Martin. He's already
Yeah.
texted me twice, so
Old
thought
Reagan.
I better do it.
I like old Reagan
Reagan,
Martin.
I love you, buddy, but you need a haircut.
There's Old Man River, all 210 pounds. He swears he wears a medium shirt. He is so full of bull jelly is what I'm calling
He
it.
actually wears a youth medium.
Yeah, bull jelly. Here's the handoff. That's good hit in the backfield by Amaker. Again, that's number 22, Carter. We've called his name a lot tonight.
I think somebody commented and said you look like you had a youth medium on.
Man, I hate you guys. No, I'm kidding. I love you guys, but seriously, that was a low blow. Love you guys, though. And hey, good effort there by Carter. But, man, that offensive line, they're not giving him quite the push he needs. But give credit to that Bobcat defensive line. As Robert Wilkins says, thanks to all of CSR, you guys rock. Thanks for all you do. Kathy Poe, we appreciate you all. Kathy Poe, you guys do great, Andy. Thank you guys so much. Hey, Aaron Lowe, Jonesboro up 31-14 over Searcy at the half. That's a big game for you guys following that conference there. Big game, and Jonesboro's leading Carter. Far side. He's got a lot of room. He's going to cut it up. He's still going. Jordan Grubb finally brings him down, and thank goodness he did. If you're a Bobcat fan, 'cause he might have been gone.
They may be a little fired up this half.
I think they are. Carter, number 22. I mean, 22 in white and blue. Kind of looks like Emmitt Smith out there, man, bouncing around a little bit. A little sidestep. Might need to bulk up a little more, but that's okay. He's doing a great job. And our hero cam, Ricky Betts, can go back to zooming in to where his happy place is. He's so happy right now. Under center's Hobson. Hey, they're moving the ball here is the Patriots. Handoff again. Same play. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. He breaks off 2 tackles. Carter is not giving up on this football game. The ball is out. Swintz got it. They're going to say he was whistled down first.
Tim Hobbs said I wear a 4XL hat.
Yeah, that's good stuff right there.
Tom or Tim, I think Andy's head is probably bigger than mine.
It's huge. It really, really is. Guys, give me a second. I'm going to fix something real quick. I'll be right back off the audio. Bart, take it over for me, buddy.
All righty. Got a 1st and 10 here for Palestine. Hand off to number 21. He breaks it up. Gain of about 1, 2 maybe.
Carter on the carry.
Corning's defense is going to have to step it up this half. Uh-oh, got a flag on the play. See what they're going to call.
Swing on the stop. No gain.
On Corning.
Flag on the play.
Face mask maybe?
Face mask.
Yep.
Personal foul against Corning.
Seen him take those extra steps, and it was either a face mask or a personal foul. Andy's working on the camera over here, trying to get the battery going. I hope Corning's offense continues like it did in the first half, because these guys look pretty fired up. Hand off to 21 again. Looks like he gets about 4 or 5 yards, maybe. I think he's touched the ball every play. on this drive.
Dalton Reed in on the stop.
Maybe we can get them shut down again like we did in the first half. Get the ball back. Go down for a quick score. Looks like a handoff to number 21 again.
Comstock on the stop.
He looks like he's going to be a couple yards short, maybe the first down.
Eddington.
Will be third and short. I think Andy just about got her lined out. I think he's going to be short. Jordan Grubb on the stop.
Smith on the carry.
Great job, Bart, for taking over there for me. I really do appreciate it. Sorry about that. Our camera that shows that we've got pointed to the scoreboard, so I can't see the scoreboard from where I'm at on this far side.
Have they converted on a fourth down yet?
All right, guys, we apologize. We are back. Everybody jump back on board here with us if you can. Again, we apologize. We don't know what's going on. A lot of people saying at home their internet's messed up. Cell phones are messing up. I don't know what. This could be something bigger than just us here. We never have these kind of issues. Amaker bobbled it, picked it up, bounces off a guy, cuts it back up, finally going to be brought down by a slew of Patriots. But, again, we don't have these kind of issues, so this is very, very very, very strange. I don't know what's going on there. But either way, we're back on. So I apologize. Again, several people are telling us that their internet at home is not working, that their cell phones aren't. I don't know if a tower's down. If it could be something as crazy as a sun flare.
Usually if CenturyTel's down bad, Verizon is messed up.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, just to tell you the truth. I really don't. But we are back and running. With 3:47 to go here in the third quarter. 10 seconds on the play clock to get it off. Lucas, he had a head of a steam there. Positive yardage again. Going to be wrestled down there by number 22, Carter. My goodness, that young man has had a night.
We're going to have to keep scoring.
Lucas on the carry.
Bart is hungry for some more scores now.
We need to change that to 36-7.
Yeah, it is 30. By the way, while you're gone, Palestine-Wheatley did score.
They did fumble, and we thought we had the recovery, but
they did. Hey, I wanted to give you an intriguing statistic about Corning. We mentioned it every week. Corning is now 6-2 when they score first since Treadway took over. They scored first and 9.
Sign.
Yeah, and they're 0-8 when they don't. So maybe it's just that simple.
That Comstock?
I just heard. Oh, he's still going. Gary Comstock with a head steam. 4.740 speed. They're not going to catch him today. Touchdown! C-H-S. Holy hay bales! What a run!
Good run by the Punisher.
The moderator of mayhem, and the fireworks are going off in God's country.
Oh, Comstock's having a heck of a game tonight. Offense and defense.
Good morning, good evening, good night. That might have been the final nail in the coffin. The dagger there with 2:32 to go in the third quarter. My goodness. Wow. Again, Corning 6-2 this year under Treadway when they score first, and those two losses were very close losses too.
I kind of figured we'd win tonight, but I honestly didn't expect this.
Yeah,
I really didn't.
Yeah, Palestine, listen, these guys are scrappy, maybe a little undersized on the lines. I'll give you that. But, man, they got heart, and Corning has really came out and played. Now, past to Kikoa Villaluna, a little too far out there for him to reach. He's got to go over to Darlings to pick that football up, and he brings it back.
I think he had to go to Riceland to get that.
He did. Sandy Aiton says the Bees. Tim Hobbs, wow, great job. Charles Smith, W-O-W, capital letters, wow. Pat Morrow, all is good in Reno. Go Bobcats.
Hobbs played basketball, believe it or not.
Who's that?
Hobbs.
Hobbs, did he? Did Hobbs have hops?
No.
I like to see Gary Comstock play basketball and rebound down low. There's our Michael Barker Heating and Air Sky Cam. Old man River Tim Earls on that one tonight.
If Comstock played basketball, there'd be somebody injured every game.
I bet he'd foul out every game.
Oh, I guarantee you. in the first quarter. Comstock with the foul.
Technical foul on Comstock. I promise you, he's out here, like you said, to punish somebody. I mean, he plays this game very physical.
Does he play baseball?
I don't know, but if he does, man, I'd hate to have a play at home with a catcher. Get off the tracks and the train's coming through. I can tell you that right now.
Knock him right out of his shin guard.
You see the HM on the back of his helmet there? That's for the fallen Piggott Mohawk Hunter Midkiff. We'll play Piggott here in a couple weeks, and we'll talk a lot more about that. That young man's no longer with us, and prayers to obviously his family. That was really, really tough for them. I know they've kind of kept in touch with Piggott Mohawk football. And by the way, Piggott's had a really good year this year. That Rice Bowl is looming large here in just a couple of weeks.
Hey, if I'm not mistaken, didn't Palestine play OCL 0-0 first half?
I really don't know that.
I heard somebody say that.
I don't know that. I'd be lying if I told you that. As Comstock kicks off again, he kicks a line drive out of bounds.
No.
It's still rolling. A little cute little English on it. Down at the 3, they're going to pick it up. That's Carter. He's got some blockers, though. Watch out here. Up the middle's got a seam.
Get him.
Carter's got a lot of room on the near side. The great white shadow to get a tackle. No, he missed him. Still going Carter. He breaks another tackle.
Oh, my God.
Carter to the far side. Davis has got the angle. Can he get there in time? I think Carter's going to score. Holy hay bells. That may be the play.
98-yard touchdown.
That may be the play of the week in Arkansas high school football. They're down like heavyweight fighters, Ollie and Frazier in the Thrill in Manila, and they're not getting up. They're gassed. They're tired. Are you kidding me? My goodness.
They had him wrapped up, too.
Can we just call it? Can we get an official's timeout to get them some oxygen? Just let them. Give him a second.
And
what a
about
play.
A 98-yard touchdown.
Oh, we hope Carter's okay. Good job by our cameraman getting off the injured player there. We hope he's okay. He's actually hobbling off. Good sportsmanship by Clayton Crosby.
Yeah, it may be cramped up, Andy.
Yeah, cold night. You wouldn't think so, but he very well could be. And we sure hope he's okay. He's on the sidelines right now. Play clock's at 0, but let's reset it for him. I think that's only fair. Let's reset that if we can. I don't want to delay a game there. And I think that's what they are. They're going to reset to 25. Very good. And Palestine does try to kick the extra points here. So what a play by Carter. He's just a sophomore. Hector Valles up to kick it. Look at that view right there. And we've got a field goal post game. We just don't have it on right now. I apologize. That one is up, and it is good.
When I seen him pick that up, I was afraid that was going to happen because everybody was coming right here, and the other side of the field was wide open.
I'm not going to lie to you. I think everyone assumed it was going out of bounds, too, and kind of stopped, just to be honest with you.
I think you jinxed us on your comment a while ago.
Yeah. Carter is now up, thank goodness, and we sure hope he's okay. And, man, what a play there. And there's your field goal post, Cam, one of the only ones in the state of Arkansas that's doing that. We're the first one in high school football, and we're very proud of that. It's our GoPro Hero 6 up there, and that's it, man.
Danny Jordan says, holy hay bales.
You ain't. Hey, that deserves a holy spitwads, a holy hay bales.
That might be the play of the week.
My goodness, that was unbelievable. And again, just a sophomore.
I thought Parker had him right here.
I thought Parker had him twice. Parker didn't give up. Neither did Clayton Crosby.
No, he didn't.
Those boys were.
If Crosby's 100%, that kid wouldn't have scored.
May not have. And Robin Green says, there's my boy Charlie King. Charlie's played good. That O-line has played so good.
Hey, he's a good kid, too.
He is. Judy Miller says, I love the sportsmanship. I do, too. I really do. Man, this is so much fun. Hey, Corning High School is needing a custodian. Custodian is needed here at Corning High School. Contact Ralph Morrow, 870-378-4064. Again, Corning High School needing a custodian.
Oh, Ralph wants you to mention their sale tomorrow.
Yeah, I did earlier, and
okay.
I'll mention again. Listen, hey, public auction. There will be a public auction at the former residence of Helen Tyler. It's 121 South Maple Street in Reno, Arkansas. That's tomorrow at 10 a.m. Again, public auction. The former residence of Helen Tyler, 121 South Maple Street, Reno, Arkansas, tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Tim Hobbs said don't forget about the Pee Wee football games tomorrow, too.
Exactly. Pee Wee football tomorrow, and exciting stuff as well. You see the kickoff there from the Sky Cam. It's going to be Amaker. He's going to catch it. He's going to bring it to the middle. Makes one guy miss, and got one guy hanging on to him. There's number 35, and that's Austin Weddington. Good job by Weddington there to make that tackle.
Is there any update on number 17?
Xander.
Xander's?
Yeah.
Is there any update on him?
Oh, I'm sorry. He came back out. He's still hobbling. He is on the sidelines with his team, but he is definitely noticeably hobbling. What I like is every once in a while I'll see him go over and talk to the coaches as if he's wanting in. And, folks, I think it is raining. It is raining here right now. Desi, I don't know if you can point your camera up towards the lights up there so people can see this.
Well, Calvin is the only smart one in the whole stadium because he's got a raincoat on.
Look at that, folks. It is raining here at Bobcat Stadium.
There's Comstock up the middle. Man, he's punishing through guys right there. My goodness, he sure is. Just punishing guys left and right there. Good stuff by Gary Comstock. That rain is coming down. We've got cameramen out there. In fact, there's one of them right there. He's down there right now on the ground in the rain. And
does somebody have to let your dad down, or can he let himself down?
He can actually let himself down, but we unplugged the battery, so he's stuck. No, I'm kidding. We didn't do that. We didn't do that.
It's something you do to me.
I know. 10:45 to go here in the fourth quarter. First down and 10 for the Bobcats. And, boy, the Patriots have got 11 up in the box right now. The ball's on the ground. Gutierrez picks it up, though. In fact, he may even got positive yardage. He did. Got about 3 yards there, did Mr. Jake Gutierrez. 42-14, and love the fight from both teams here late. Both teams could kind of give up and play gingerly, play easy, play not to get hurt, but it seems like they're still playing hard out there on that football field. Jake Gutierrez, he has been a big difference maker here lately. He has stepped his game up, man. He's senior leader, and give the O-line credit too, but, man, each week he's making some dynamite plays with his arm and his legs. It's been a lot of fun to see.
It helps when he's healthy too.
It sure does. That's he's those big old legs, man. To get them churning and rolling downhill, he needs to be healthy, and he is right now, so that's good. Handoff up the middle. Comstock got a lead blocker. Going to be good tackle there. Who's that? Number 30? Yeah, no, it's number 80. I'm sorry. That's Jacob Weddington, the sophomore. And Coach had a lot of good things to say about him. Hey, he stayed after school last year and catching passes, man. You like to hear that from a kid. He's not trying to impress Coach. He's just trying to get better, man. Love that stuff. Coach Kerry Knowlton definitely talked good about him. That's a good one right there, a sophomore, Jacob Weddington. They got some good sophomores on this Patriot team that we'll have to look out for here in the future. Definitely, and he's one of them right there. So 9:25 to go in the fourth quarter. First down and 10 for the Bobcats under center. Gutierrez, handoff. Comstock, right side, cuts it up. Still on his feet.
Man, I tell you what, you feed him the ball every time.
Man, watch this, folks. Watch the balance of number 44 in black. It'll get to it here in just a second, I promise.
Is that a first down? No, he's close.
Watch this. Should have been down right there. Look at that. He gets 3 or 4 more yards that he shouldn't have had, just to be honest with you. You see that Palestine defense, man, and I tell you what, they played their hearts out tonight, but I think the trenches, the Bobcats have just kind of, I hate to say this, but almost outmanned them there, if you will. They've done a great job, have the Bobcats tonight on the O-lines down there in the trenches.
Think Cam Newton would have helped them tonight.
That ball was on the ground, and Gutierrez gets it, and he is sacked. I mean, several of them. You can give that to several, but I think number 35, Austin Weddington, was in there first. Cindy Addington says Gary Compton, number 44, the Beast, the Crusher, and the Bulldozer.
And the Punisher. Judy
Miller says, and the moderator of Mayhem. Judy Miller says, go Bobcats. Jacob Price is watching. Lonnie Boyd, Pam Brown, Bronda Fields, Jay for the cheerleaders, my 2 granddaughters, Cheyenne Eddington, and Riley McMaster. Jason Horner's also on with us tonight. Cody Poe. Several of you. Chris Murray, basketball season right around the corner, guys. Chris Murray, head coach of the boys basketball team here, and we do need some sponsors.
You need to let me do some basketball games.
We will.
You, man.
You know some basketball, and that'll be fun now. 8:05 to go here in God's country. 13 on the play clock.
It may be the only way I get to go to the games.
It may be. We're still not sure on that, by the way, and we'll update that as soon as we know. Comstock trying to get the first down. Does he have it at the ball on the ground? Good job. It's picked up by Eli Mason. Right man, right place, right time. Keeping the drive alive is number 89, Eli, Mason. That's a Nelly reference for you folks that don't know. And it is a first down here in the rain, the misty rain here in God's country. Kind of the icing on the cake tonight.
It's cold rain, too.
Yes, that cold.
I feel sorry for your dad.
Oh, I almost had a Guns N' Roses thing there. Cold November rain, but we're still in
October. That's a good
song,
dude. It's way long.
Yeah, I think Colton and his Black River Rising can probably play that song. They can play just about anything.
I can sing that one for you, Colton.
They can play Miley Cyrus.
Hey, I was telling Colton earlier, y'all was talking about Metallica?
Yeah.
She's supposed to start doing some Metallica songs.
Miley Cyrus?
Yes, I saw that the other day.
Wow. I don't know what to say. I really don't. Gutierrez, he's so patient. Can we watch that again, Colton, if you don't mind for us? Watch how patient Gutierrez is back here, waiting for the blocks to open up, the holes, if you will. Watch number 2 in black. Slowly bounce, patient, bounce. Now go. I mean, he's come
Le'Veon
so
Bell.
far. Yeah, he's come
he
so
runs the ball
far.
like Le'Veon Bell.
He really has. He's come so far. And listen, we've talked about it all night, but the difference tonight has been those Corning Crushers up front. Shout out to Elizabeth Ennis and McKenna Lunsford. Water Girls keeping the guys hydrated. That's right. At some point, we're going to get them on the camera, too, the girls down there on the sideline. Very good point there, Connie Pendergrass. And we've got second down in about 4 or so, 6:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. Keeper, Gutierrez up the middle. I think he's got enough for a first down. It's awful close. Number 82 there on the tackle. That's Milt Vanderspy.
First down.
And that's the hardest name I've had to pronounce all year.
Gutierrez.
Milt Vanderspy. Amber Murray Leach is on with us. Scott Ward, Kyle Thompson. Oh, Lucky. Ashley Moore. Again, we'll try to get the Water Girls down there if we can. That's McKenna Lunsford and Elizabeth Ennis. Liz Ennis. And they see the rain a little bit there on our field goal post camera, too. All the volunteers out there, the chain gang, they're getting poured down on. Our two guys, Brian, and also my dad, Old Man River, getting poured down on cameras. Amaker, good job making guys miss. Still on his feet. He's going to take it to the other side, up the middle, and finally brought down. Slice and dice and carving his way. Good job, Water Girls, says, who is that? Teresa Tarantino. Jessie Mae White is also on here as well. Bart, I want to be famous somehow, some way. I entered my name in the U.S. Olympic hockey team. You see the Water Girls there. That's McKenna Lunsford and Elizabeth Ennis down there. They do such a good job. Listen, it's pouring down rain. You see Ethan Jordan. He's getting a little bit of love there, a little bit of fist bumping there, and they do such a good job. We sure appreciate them. It's cold out there. It's windy. They keep these guys hydrated and also keep their spirits up, too. They're out there kind of chit-chatting and stuff, too. So, second down and 7. But, man, I'm going to be famous. I don't know how, and I'm going to tell you about it here in just a second after this play. Right. The ball's on the ground. The Patriots have got it, I do believe. Turnover.
You already are famous, Andy.
I don't know about that. But, listen, this defense has forced 5 turnovers last week, and they have forced double-digit turnovers in just 6 games. That's number 72 right there, big 72, and I apologize. I do not have him on my roster, but good play there. He was like a shark, smelt blood, and he went at it. I want to win a gold medal, Bart, or at least a medal, but I'm not athletic enough at my age and my size in these medium shirts to do that. So, the easiest way to do it, bobsled. I've entered my name to try out for the American bobsled team. Seriously, for the Beijing 2020 Winter Olympics. I've got to go to something Park, Colorado.
I like medals.
Okay, let's do it, man. Let's do it.
We should be heavy enough between the two of us.
If we get that thing going downhill, we're done, baby. that track wouldn't hold us.
Hey, we may crash through something at the end.
That or I'm gonna do something unique. What about a?
I'm gonna go home and watch Cool Runnings.
I know, man. What about a rapper, but a saxophone rapper? A rapper who uses a saxophone, you know what I mean?
I don't know.
Has that ever been done?
You're not going to get a gold medal for that.
No, but, I mean, that's going to make me famous. By the way, I've got a boy band story I'm going to tell you in a minute.
Hold on a second. Didn't you start Andy's Custard?
No, I didn't start it.
What about Andy's Candies?
If I did, if you see my clothes and when I'm driving, I'm missing out on the money somewhere, the cash flow.
No, but you're getting the ice cream, son.
That's right. Second down and 10 under center. Hobson fakes the handoff, keeps it, and he gets positive yardage. It's going to be brought down there.
Who's Trey Davis?
Trey Davis, that's my buddy from.
He said, I noticed the shirt's getting a little tight at work the other day.
Come on, Trey. Trey,
give it to him, Trey.
Trey,
I don't know you, but I like you, buddy.
Trey, can you get that?
I'm going to come buy a vehicle from him.
Trey, can you get that knife out of my back, please? Connie, you are famous in God's country, the beautiful family. Thank you. Chris Roberts, we want to win a trophy. Hey, Rice Bowl trophy in a couple of weeks, Chris. I cannot wait. By the way, me and you have got to get together on a sponsor for that, too. We've got to keep that thing going. It's a good thing.
All jokes aside, and I don't remember who said it.
Yeah.
It was today.
Mm-hmm.
They said Andy Earls missed his calling as a commentator.
I don't know about that, but I love it, though. I really do. I love it. But here's what I thought I missed my calling at is we started a boy band at Lander Chevrolet, and this sounds really bad. I'm going to tell you guys the story, though. We kept hearing 98 degrees over the music at work, and there's a handoff up the middle, cutting up, and I believe that's Smith. No, that's number 4, Cohen.
Did y'all name y'all's band 102 degrees?
Well, listen now. We kept hearing it, so we started out making fun of the 98-degree songs, and then we decided to make our own band, and we're going to do the opposite, and we called it 32 and Below. So our band was 32 and Below. We had a song and a dance routine and everything. And here's how it started. It's cold on a Saturday night. The wind blows, makes it feel so right. And then I would get out of the way, and the next guy would come in. I don't know his line, and we had a whole song. And we missed our calling.
I'm surprised they made you shoot you, dude.
32 and Below.
There's Andy singing again.
32 and Below. It's coming to a CD store near you. We don't have CDs anymore, though.
Adam Besson said, Bart's lost weight, Andy's gained it.
Oh, thanks, Adam. How did he get that punt off? My goodness. Down there's Grubbs. He's going to pick it up. He does. Oh, he gets on it. Oh, he took a hit there, too.
Just let it go.
Man. He saved a few yards there, though. Chris Roberts. Yeah, Chris is watching. He's the voice of the Piggott Mohawks. We've got a big game coming up here in a few weeks.
I did like that song you just sung.
I know. And I can't remember the chorus.
It gave me chill bumps.
It was so good, man. It was so good. 32 and Below. I need to get back together with the guys. We need to get that going. We may be the next Black River Rising around here, to be honest with you. We even had dance moves. Candace Archer.
Bruce and Brendan McGrew, it's our time for the Rice Bowl. I love the trash talking back and forth.
Has he always been full of it?
The two Clay County schools. 1:15 to go here in God's country. Anna Jensen, I love listening to you guys. Bob Smith says a recipe. Tim Hubbs, boy, stick to football commentary. Jeff Bates says beautiful, Andy. First down and 10 for Corning.
Paige, beautiful Andy.
Thanks to all the helpers tonight. We got Brian down there on the camera, Old Man River up on the sky cam.
Paige, you need to go get your eyes checked, brother.
Michael Barker, Heating Air Sky Cam. We'll get Dad's camera back on here in just a second. Ricky Betts on the Hero Cam tonight. You out, buddy? Hey, thank you, brother.
Ricky, the man.
Ricky Betts, y'all check him out, Revolutionary Wrestling Entertainment. They every Saturday at Grubbs, Arkansas. Got a heavyweight championship bout coming up soon there. 40 seconds to go here in God's country.
Hey, buddy.
Big night. There's the Sky Cam, Michael Barker, Heating and Air Sky Cam. That's Old Man River up there on that one. We sure appreciate him. Down to 30 seconds.
Adam Besson said you're still sexy.
I love it. Dead sexy. Second down and 10.
Too sexy for his shirt.
That's right. You can't see me, but I'm helicoptering it right now on the table. Look at that as we're going down on the Sky Cam. I love it. 15 seconds to go. It's been a fun night here in God's country. After 4 quarters of play,
Please
it's a final.
Please disregard Andy's last statement.
It's a final here in the heart of Arkansas. Bobcats win. Bobcats win on a rainy night. Corning 42, Palestine-Wheatley 14 as the fireworks are going off here in God's country. How about them Bobcats?
Dude, I'm still laughing. I hope nobody even heard that.
I don't know. Fireworks going off thanks to the Dakota Wilkins family from Dado. So much fun out here tonight. What an awesome night to be a Bobcat now, let me tell you. Good stuff. And the fireworks are booming, baby. I mean, they are absolutely booming right now.
We're still on the air.
We are still on the air.
Okay, I've had just saw this. Corning class of 1980 reunion will be held tomorrow at Paragould at Feisty Bees at 6 p.m. Contact David Wilson on Facebook for details.
Love it. Absolutely love it. There's a Pee Wee football game tomorrow. Again, the auction tomorrow. Helen Tyler's address, the former resident of Helen Tyler, 121 South Maple Street, starts at 10 a.m. Harvest Festival Car Show, too, I believe. It's tomorrow, right? Yeah, tomorrow. Starts at 8:30 as well.
8:30 to 5.
8:30 to 5. You see the smoke in the air. You see the rain. What a night to be a Bobcat, guys. This has been a lot of fun. We've got to do something here real quick. We've got to pay some bills. We'll be right back after these words from our sponsor.
Corning Sports Report would like to take this time to thank Cotter Cox Seeds out of Noble, Arkansas. Mr. Michael Smith and Cotter Cox Seed are proud supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics and the city of Corning. Cotter Cox Seeds.
A special thanks to Woolard Flying Service out of Corning, Arkansas for supporting Bobcat Athletics. Matt Woolard would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck this season and also remind them that the sky is the limit. Woolard Flying Service, 870-857-3839. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in Corning, Arkansas. Wiedemann Farms has been serving the Corning community since 1978. Larry and Mary Wiedemann are proud supporters of not only the city of Corning, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Wiedemann Farms, go Cats. Corning Sports Report would like to give a shout out to Watson Oil Company for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Locally owned, locally operated. Kelly and Chad Watson would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Watson Oil Company, 406 Southeast 1st Street, Corning, Arkansas, 870-857-0006. A special thanks to Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation on their sponsorship. Whether it's grain bins, wells, pumps, underground pipe, or any service of that nature, Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation will take care of you. Rhonda and Jerry Solace would like to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Red Taylor Ford, locally owned and operated by the Taylor family since 1977. Their company has been an integral part of the Corning community since their beginning, participating and or donating to basically every major community project to come before them. They have a top-notch service department with master certified technicians. Contact them for all of your automotive needs at 870-857-3516 or at www.redtaylorford.com. CSR would like to thank Parkview Restaurant of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. Parkview offers breakfast, lunch, and supper, including daily plate lunches, and they have a deli with a variety of lunch meats and nightly specials. Amy and Danny and Jordan are big supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Thank you to Parkview Restaurant.
This is Mike Vinson, Certified Public Accountant. I've been a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember, having worn the black and gold as a student years ago. Join me in supporting our students as they proudly represent our school and community. And come see me on 2nd Street in downtown Corning for all your tax and accounting needs. Go Bobcats!
Keith and Rhonda Turner of K-Ron Farms would like to encourage the community to support the students of the Corning School District. Whether it is a sporting event or an academic accomplishment, these students are representing our school. We need to let them know how proud we are of them. Let's show our Bobcat pride. It's great to be a Bobcat. K-Ron Farms. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to State Representative Joe Jett for sponsoring our endeavor. Mr. Joe Jett has always been active in the community, whether it's supporting the town of Corning or it's supporting Bobcat Athletics. This is a political ad paid for by State Representative Mr. Joe Jett.
Corning Sports Report would like to say thank you to Jerry and Linda Turner of J-Lynn Farms. Jerry and Linda are sponsoring us with a black and gold package this year, and they are proud supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. J-Lynn Farms.
Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann out of Corning, Arkansas. Extremely kind-hearted people who not only support the community, but they also support the Corning Bobcat Athletics. Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann. CSR would like to give a special shout out to Heritage Ag out of Hoxie, Arkansas. Serving Arkansas farmers since 1966, leading the farm equipment industry into the 21st century. Call Brody Morrow, salesman, at 870-886-6663 or 870-809-1822, Heritage Agriculture of Arkansas. First National Bank takes the banking experience and customizes it to fit you. Whether it's supporting your Corning Bobcats or saving you time by eliminating trips to the bank, First National Bank puts you first, always. Member FDIC and equal housing lender, First National Bank. Your local Farm Bureau insurance company introducing Ag Promise, an exceptional policy that protects everything farmers rely on. Ag Promise is a competitively priced, easy to understand, and tailored to meet your specific needs. That's Farm Bureau's commitment to you, and they have a team of local agents and adjusters ready to back it up. Give them a call today to protect your agribusiness. It's not complicated. It's a promise. Ag Promise. 870-857-6788. A big thanks to Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Kathy Goodman and staff would like to invite you to drop by for any of your pharmaceutical needs and or Razorback and Bobcat apparel. Drop by and see them Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, and Saturday, 9 to 1, or use the convenient drive-thru. Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas.
CSR would like to say thank you to Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect, a broadband company, for their sponsorship for Bobcat Athletics. To see if you're eligible for Clay County Connect, a broadband company, contact them Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at 870-202-1990. Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect.
A special thanks to Civil Engineering Associates for being proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics. 2 locations, one in Jonesboro, one in Poplar Bluff. Professional engineer John Seelig of CEA would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. CSR would like to give a special thanks to B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Brian and Lisa Bass are proud graduates of Corning High School, and they invite you to call them for any of your well drilling needs. 870-215-3808, B&B Well Drilling. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Boschlicker Brothers Farms for sponsoring our endeavor. The Boschlickers have always been avid Bobcats and avid supporter of all things Corning athletics. Thank you again, Boschlicker Brothers Farms. First Choice Healthcare in Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics, celebrating 25 years of community health care. At First Choice Healthcare, we practice compassionate, affordable health care for everyone to help improve lives and build healthier communities. First Choice Healthcare, your community, your health.
Legacy Equipment, There has never been a better time to take home your compact utility tractor. With durable construction and features that easily hook up to dozens of attachments in moments. No job is too tough. Plus, with no down payment and major price cut, the savings have never been better. Models as low as $138 a month, including quick hitch and loader. Stop by any of the Legacy Equipment's 7 convenient locations to take advantage of limited time savings. See dealer for details. Offer ends October 30th, 2020. Legacy Equipment. Corning Sports Report would like to say thank you to Mike Townsend Farms, LLC, out of Corning, Arkansas. Mike Townsend hauls gravel, dirt, topsoil, grain, and heavy equipment. Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. A big thank you to Big Iron Auctions. Jason Horner with Big Iron Auctions can help you with all of your farm retirement, estate, and equipment sales. Big Iron Auctions is one of the industry's fastest growing online auction companies that have nearly 9,000 items on their September auctions alone. Big Iron Auctions. This advertising slot is in honor of Bobcat coaching legend Dutch Noe. Dutch Noe spent 7 seasons at the helm of Bobcat football. He was 55, 17-2 overall, with an undefeated season in 1973 and 3 district championships, 1970, 1973, and 1975, in honor of Coach Dutch Noe. A big thank you to Kerry Russum Qureshi and Qureshi Law Firm and Wealth Management for their sponsorship. Lower taxes, greater wealth, lasting legacy. Qureshi Law Firm and Wealth Management. Corning Sports Report would like to give a thank you to Wendy Cole and Cole Farms. Everybody at Cole Farms wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Cole Farms. A big thank you to Three Little Monkeys and Hair by Danielle for sponsoring the Black and Gold package this year with Bobcat Athletics. Located in downtown Corning, Arkansas on 2nd Street, right by the Hop Alley Gazebo, Three Little Monkeys and Hair by Danielle. Corning Sports Report would like to take this moment to say thank you to the fine folks at Nutrient Ag Solutions. Mr. James Varvel and everyone at Nutrient Ag are proud supporters of the Bobcats and want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on all the sporting events this year. Nutrient Ag Solutions. I'd like to take this time to say thank you to Debbie and Bud Hill of Corning, Arkansas. Debbie Rose Hill Massage and CBD Products have been a proud sponsor of Corning Athletics and the city of Corning for a very long time. Thank you, Debbie Rose Hill Massage and CBD Products.
Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Zach Brown Farms for their sponsorship. Zach Brown Farms has always been active in the community of Corning and also Bobcat Athletics. Zach Brown, being a former Bobcat himself, wants to wish the Bobcats nothing but the best of luck on this season. Zach Brown Farms, on the road to success.
Corning Sports Report would like to give a special thank you to Michael Barker Heating and Air out of Corning, Arkansas. Michael Barker is a proud supporter of Corning Bobcat Athletics and the city of Corning. Michael Barker Heating and Air, 870-323-0556. Corning Sports Report would like to give a special thanks to Woolard Farms. Woolard Farms is a proud sponsor of the Corning Bobcats, sponsoring the Black and Gold package for the entire year of Bobcat Athletics. Thank you to Nathan, Jennifer, Dylan, and Josie. Woolard Farms. And we're back here live in beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas, Bobcat Stadium at the heart of Arkansas and God's country. How about them Bobcats? What a night to be a Bobcat. Are you kidding me? Here in the foggy, rainy, cold, chilly, windy, this is like out of a movie scene, but it is beautiful, especially if you're a Bobcat tonight. That was fun, guys. That was a blast. Sorry, we had a little bit of issues there, and I'm not 100% sure what the problem was. Everything on our end has been great. I really don't get that, but either way, we'll figure it out. We've heard a lot of issues with the cell towers and also internet across the state, so I don't know. Maybe that was something bigger than us. I don't know. We'll see, but we'll get it figured out before next Friday. Speaking of, next Friday, guys, right here on these hallowed grounds here, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears here since the mid-'60s on this field. Big game. Huge game. We need a big crowd. however many that is allowed here safely by the guidelines, we need you here, guys. We need you here, and they showed out, and so did these Bobcats. Man, that was a blast. I don't even know where to start. There's so many things I want to talk about as far as what they did tonight. In the trenches, the O-line and D-line, man, those guys were rock stars. Absolute rock stars tonight. I mean, plowed. There was holes. I probably could have got 50 yards rushing tonight, and that's saying something, guys. I don't have kind of that old, these old stiff knees and stuff. I can't quite do that anymore, but even I could have rushed for 50 yards and maybe even had a sack. I mean, the D-line, O-line was unreal tonight. Speaking of unreal, our director, Colton Ladyman, when everything went crazy, he didn't panic. Kept wits to him, did a heck of a job getting it back together. All of our cameramen, Ricky Betts, Daisy Earls, Brian down here, Old Man River, who's actually still over here helping us get a camera down off the field goal post because it's pouring down rain. All of them did a great job. Bart White on the commentary. That was fun, man. These guys, I'm so proud of them. We had several college scouts watching tonight, and I promise you they got a show. And I'd love to see one of these kids get to that next level. That'd be awesome. That'd make my entire year. Thank you guys. Man, you guys tuned in big time tonight, even with our issues that we had, and y'all stuck with us. Man, that means a lot to me. You spend your Friday nights with us. That's awesome. More that gets on there, I don't know, we kind of thrive a little bit more, you know. It's a little bit of juice. It's a little extra juices when you see that many people tuned in with you. So thank you guys. You guys rocked. That was awesome. This puts us at 3-1 in the conference. That's huge. And that all but locks in a playoff seed. We've earned it the right way. That's awesome. Guys, y'all know where we've been. And I'm going to stop talking about that because we're not looking in the past anymore. We're looking ahead, okay? We're not looking in that rearview mirror anymore. But to know where we've been at, to be in the playoffs this year, in what Hootens.com preseason said was the toughest conference in 3A, or district in 3A, that's big-time stuff, guys. I'm so proud of this team, this coaching staff. I'm so proud of the fans. And thanks again to all the volunteers here. They do such a good job between the chain gang, the concession stand workers, the water girls, the guys up in the booth that do the clock, the PA announcer, the radio guys, all of them. Man, we've got a good thing here in Corning. You guys support the heck out of it. This is fun, man. This is a fun time. And I wish this was a normal year because, man, we could pack these stands, line the side of the fences. And I know you'd do it. I know you would. I've seen it. Man, that would be a lot of fun this year, and I know you can't. But that's why we're here. That's why we're here to try to help out the ones that can't be here. Tune in with us next Friday, guys. Let's get the word out there. Big game, huge game against Harrisburg. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but as far as conference wins go, we got an opportunity to finish as high as second. But we've got a lot of work to do because these next two games, obviously, are winnable like every game, but they're also losable. We've got two really tough teams. One of them's coming right here on our home turf. We got to be ready. And base as a crowd, pick the guys up this week. It's going to be a lot of fun. They've already had a keep them going. Guys, thank all with us, guys, for everybody at Corning Sports Report on this rainy, foggy, misty, windy, chilly, cold night. Oh, it feels so good to be a Bobcat. God bless you guys, and as always, go Cats.